Also, it's been 7.5 minutes. Should we get started?
Yeah.
No.
Never.
Okay. I will go ahead and show you guys the fucking Swallowtail Festival.
Oh,
As I pull it up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's the right. No. That's the right button.
Oh yeah, you're large.
Okay. Yeah, today is. Let me just pull up. Okay. Today marks the Swallowtail Festival. It is a happy time in the town of Sandpoint. Town kind of needs it, you know, after everything terrible happened. You know, 5 years ago, a much beloved member of the town, you know, just little eccentric carver dude, you know, like to carve birds and things. Yeah, he turned out to be a serial killer and killed like 30 people. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, the town's church burned down like a week later. And the priest and his daughter both died. But you know what? That was 5 years ago. Everything's good now.
we're all good.
Sandpoint has just finished constructing its brand new, beautiful cathedral. And altogether, it's a time of celebration. You know, it's the first day of autumn, the autumnal equinox. The square before the church is crowded with locals and travelers alike, and several merchant tents feature food, clothes, local crafts, souvenirs. There's a fucking puppet show going on up in the north that has exactly one dude watching it because it's awful.
Oh, I see.
And Mayor Devrin begins a nice, very friendly, excited speech, kind of riling up the crowd, getting everyone high energy. Just, welcome to the Swallowtail Festival, everyone. I'm so glad you could all make it, especially considering how monumental this one is. It marks the opening of our grand new cathedral, and it's just set to be a lovely time. She steps off the stage, and this guy climbs up. You. It should show his name if you hover over him. But this
does.
is okay. Good. I should have. I'm pretty sure I set it up so that you guys can see all the people whose names you should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sheriff Biller Hemlock. He immediately turns the fucking mood around. Alright, guys. Don't get too drunk. I don't want to have to arrest anyone. Also, just like. Yeah, it's a party. Be safe around the bonfire, and also just remember, you know, we are here to remember the tragedy of 5 years ago. And he just walks away.
Wow, way to
Woo!
inspire the mood.
Ken claps.
Sensible short speech.
Yeah, and the last speech is given by this guy, who, yeah,
Who is this roguish man? Oh,
I need to figure out the hotkey to do that. I have to like open up their fucking token settings. This is Chaska. He is here on behalf of Serdek Drakis, the owner of the fucking... I think it's just the Sandpoint Theater. He's... Let's see. Yeah, he's bringing the mood back up. Just going through everything that went into building this new cathedral. And at the end of it, he throws in a little bit of self-promotion. Just, yeah, make sure everyone stops by Sandpoint Theater tomorrow night. We have a new production of The Harpy's Curse, set to be a good time. And the final keynote speaker is Father Xantus. He just gives a very short speech. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I don't want to delay you anymore. Let the Swallowtail Festival commence. And you guys are free to do what you wish.
Pause this game. Melody claps quietly. That's both of her guys in succession. Truly an occasion to show some emotion. Other than that, what's going on around the square? What do we got here?
So, around the square, we have, like I said, terrible puppet show in the north. There's a bunch of like food vendors all around. Everything is comped by the fucking festival. Like everything is complimentary. Let's see. There is, of course, each other. You're probably familiar with at least Cam and Cam, Talia, and Melanie probably all know each other, at least in passing. Cam knows the last person. I don't believe the others do.
That woman,
Probably not.
that woman with cyan hair is big.
That's not actually hair. That is a piece of fabric off the back of her hat.
Okay.
She is a centaur.
Fun.
dressed
Oh, a
in
centaur.
Dressed in the garb of one of the various nomadic tribes. To us as viewers, we would recognize it as sort of very Mongolian inspired. That's the vibe I was going for. And she is standing very stoically, arms crossed, besides Cam, or unless Cam's riding her back, then yeah, she's got Cam on her back.
Not right now.
Yeah, she's standing right beside Cam.
Melanie probably heads over to Talia because she knows her from books.
From books, yeah.
They have read next to each other.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey Talia. You got anything at the festival?
Well, these festivals aren't usually my cup of tea, but I was told that I should probably get out more.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yeah. It's just so much. I just like reading books, you know?
No, I was wondering if there was like a, I don't know, library stall for a book.
DM, is there a library stall?
There is not. Like,
No nerds allowed. Party time.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if there's at least, some good drink, maybe we can have a little bit of fun.
You want to have a look at that horrible puppet show?
I have a morbid curiosity, yes.
Right? It looks
Yeah.
dreadful.
Yeah. Let's go.
Jim, what's the, volume like for my little soft-spoken character voice I'm starting to settle into?
sounds
Is this
good
audible?
to me.
Is this good? Okay.
Yeah. So,
Could be a little louder on stream side.
okay.
Wait, I just turned down my volume as well.
And I shall project a little bit more.
Do we have our camera person Sam? No.
We have AI camera.
Yeah.
AI
I don't know
camera,
if you
open
guys
brackets,
can
not
take.
that kind.
I don't know if you guys can take control of it, but I know that I have a button that lets it just shift to my point of view.
I think it shifts to our point of view whenever we type something in the chat.
It does do that, yes.
If you have it turned on.
We're able to turn that off because I like making bits in chat.
Yeah, I can toggle that off. Where
What's
is
the puppet show about, Peter?
So, give me some knowledge locals.
I have that.
I have that? I think I have that. I think I have that trained. I just don't have any points in it. So here we
Okay.
go.
I do have knowledge local. It's one of my 3 skill points.
Where is that
Level
button?
3.
I know it's here.
It's a 25.
So, yeah, you know this guy. This is the Terrible Tup. He's a eccentric gnome that kind of just shows up now and again and enjoys, putting on his terrible puppet shows. They're like the level of like fucking Punch and Judy. If you hold control over him, or if you have that option set, yeah, if you see his token, that's his little punch puppet that he has on his hand there. It's a lot of.
Whoops.
Let's see. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's a lot of the very traditional. That's the way to do it, and bonking, and
Classic.
there are multiple musical numbers. They're all terrible.
Good. I was about to ask, can he sing at all? Can he hit a note? Can you roll performance for the Terrible Tup to see if he hits a single note?
Let's see. Let's see. He has perform, act, and comedy. He does not have perform, sing.
Yes. Terrible.
Now he has a +2, which means he's better than the average person.
Oh yes, he's decently funny sometimes in a very like base slapstick way. It's
But
like
yeah, the musical numbers are definitely ill-advised.
yeah,
A
it's
poor choice, really.
occasionally he will, have one of the puppets like fully he'll just rip it off and like put it in his torch and just burn it as part of the show. You have to imagine he has to rebuild a lot of these every single show.
Very subversive.
Yeah.
It's an artistic statement, you see. Is there a knowledge arts?
Let's see. Knowledge nobility?
I don't have that one.
History, maybe?
Rather, I don't have ranks in that one. But I guess to interpret something, would it be like sense motive?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
I roll my artistic interpretation check. Yeah. Ooh.
I'll give it a go too, just because it's rolling a +0 is funny. I don't get it.
There is actually a surprising amount of depth to this. Like, it's like very heavy-handed satire, but there's some decent satire in there. This guy is just applauding just the slapstick. That is all he's enjoying. That's all he understands.
What 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 kind of person is this guy? Is he like like an upper crust? Is he
So
like
he's not local. You don't recognize him. He is dressed very obviously as a noble.
mm,
Mm.
I see.
I was gonna say Melody, like kind of like politely whispers to Talia, like, "Oh, this bit is actually a kind of veiled reference to the Gnostic text of the Gospel of Judas."
Wait, really?
No, I'm very sorry. I was making it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming. Like, I'll be real. I cannot follow this at all. So
That's fine. I'm I am glad to tell you it's clever enough, but you are not missing too much.
fair enough.
It's nothing compared to uh, George Orwell's 1498, a book that exists in this setting.
Yes, that book.
Yeah,
Far
that
off
one.
here.
It's honestly kind of derivative if you think about it.
I mean, most books are. They're derivative
No,
of
I mean
something.
the stage play. The book is like
Oh.
I like the book. The
Oh.
stage play is kind of derivative
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, I can see that.
But like at least some of the execution works, you know?
Oh,
He
he's
lights
burning
another
one
puppet
up.
on fire.
I was about to make the same joke. Same brain.
And there it goes.
Up in a puff of flame.
Really, it's more derivative of Fahrenheit 441.
That's the only real bit I got. We stand up there and like smartly critique the puppet show.
We're literally the two old men Muppets.
Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah. We're settlering and Waldorfing this guy.
Sattler and Waldorf. No.
Hold on, I can do a bit
Waldorf.
here. Oh, I wish that was me. Hold on, I got this. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish that was me. What, setting the puppets on fire? No, getting set on fire. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There you go.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice. Can we get a nice in chat, please?
Can we get 3 subs in chat, please?
3 subs in chat, please. Right now.
Please have some chat. Can
Please
we get
perform a high performance backflip right now.
1 billion likes? So, have you ever seen that blue guy around? Still quiet? Whisper, whisper?
Oh, the one in the jacket? No, never seen
Yeah,
him.
that one.
Which one?
I guess is that also knowledge? I guess knowledge local just tells that it's not from here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be knowledge nobility.
That's not one I put points in, but it is a class skill for me.
Give it a shot.
Can I still roll it? Wait, no, I think I have to put points in it to actually like roll it good, right?
So, if you don't have points in it, you can't get higher than a 10. So, that is effectively a 10 from you. So, you're not sure who this guy is.
Yeah, I got no clue.
You know that
Does he-
he's noble and not from here, so probably Magnamar.
He doesn't look Chelish at all or anything like that.
I think he is Chelish,
Hmm.
just because that is one of the largest human ethnicities around here.
Talia is a little on edge around Chelish folks due to being a tiefling.
Excuse me, good sir. You seem to be a patron of the fine arts.
Oh, absolutely! I just adore puppet shows.
Is this what brings you to our humble township?
Well, the party,
I,
obviously.
oh, the party, of course, of course. Has the word spread that far? I was not aware we were such a tourist destination.
I mean,
Uh,
not usually, but
oh,
there is this, the whole event going on. I just had to come in and see it.
I don't know, insight check, sense motive,
Yeah, go for it.
Sense this man's motive.
sense that asshole's motive. No, no sense motive.
He
I'm still
seems to
too
be
busy
being
thinking about
genuine.
May
yeah,
I give it a shot? Even
thinking
though I
about
don't have
puppets.
Sure.
give it a shot.
Same thing. He seems to be genuine.
Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoy the festivities. Oh, I forget myself. My name is. She realizes she will have to introduce herself with her full name, given that this is like a fancy man. As she grits her teeth a bit, she goes, my name is Melanie Wicklesworth. Uh, this is my friend Talia. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. She curtsies.
Aldern Foxglove, absolute pleasure to meet you. He shakes your hand very enthusiastically. He
Oh,
is a
goodness.
twig, however.
My, oh, my. I do wish you all the best. And I think it is time for us to politely excuse ourselves.
Yeah,
Do you think so, my friend?
I think so. I think so. Let's go. I don't know. Where should we go?
Let's have the camera pan over to the other characters we haven't really
Yeah.
gotten to talk in a while.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay, first things first. We gotta not stand denied by random people and think they're bad guys. Step one. Step two, we gotta visit every stall and get one of every item.
Please, not again.
I don't want to
Every
miss out on
stall?
this year.
Every stall.
Every stall. If I don't get one thing from every stall, then next year they're not going to be there, and then I'll have missed out. So we got to get one of everything just to make sure we have our bases covered, and then there's good food everywhere, and yeah, that stuff.
Goddess. Very well, if you insist.
All right.
I'll guard you. Would you
You
like
don't
to
have-
ride, or shall I accompany you from behind?
You don't have to guard me. It's gonna be fine.
It
It's
is my job.
literally a festival.
You hired me for this.
I hired you
I have
to be my
I pledge
friend,
myself to
Iris.
you every morning, upon my knees, all four of them, and I shall follow that pledge.
Okay, take it down a notch. It's a party. We're just hanging. We're just hanging.
I will hang as best as I can, but I must always remain vigilant, especially around you. You're my charge.
Yeah, smiley face. Anyways, let's hit the first stall. Goes up to this tent.
Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop.
Pokes Peter.
Yeah. Sorry, I was still looking for the section to make it not the option to make it not follow people. I think there it is. Okay. Yeah, this tent here has. Let me take a look. This is like a like carnival ball toss game, like knocking down bottles.
Aha. I mean, like, it didn't work. Or maybe it's client side.
What didn't work?
The camera panning thing. I think it might be client side.
Maybe. What were you trying to ping?
No, I got pinged when the chat message was sent.
Oh,
Everyone has to do
that's.
that individually.
What mod is that?
Oh, I think that might be under core.
Or
Yes, under core, pan to token speaker.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, I disabled the option that makes the camera do that.
Okay, yeah, I did. Thank you. Cam looks at the bottle toss and looks at the balls and goes, "Well, we're pretty good at this thing, right?"
Yes. It is our shared skill, I
Our
suppose.
signature technique. Adjusts her
God.
glasses. Looks at whatever Barker is here. How much for a ball?
Let's see, probably just. Yeah, just 3 copper.
All right, I only have 301 gold, so
Oh no, what shall we do?
oh geez, I don't. You probably don't have change. That's fine. She puts 1 gold down.
Suppose we can play quite a lot then.
Yeah, okay. Here's your ball. Here's my ball. We just gotta throw it real good. Hit the balls down. It's easy peasy.
Yeah, if you insist. I'll play.
And I
Although,
do.
I'm a little bit tall. I'm going to have to kneel.
I mean, really, it's kind of their fault for not like catering to all body sizes. Surely that won't be a problem in the rest of the module.
Ooh,
Don't worry. The squeezing condition is on your sheet already, I think.
So,
Yes.
all right. I will
yeah.
yeet a
Mass is
ball.
always hitting me with that squeezing condition. What?
I'm the one squeezing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
just range attack roll.
Yep.
Behold, 11.
Shiny blank die.
Yeah,
Yeah, your die are like fancy. What?
I modify my die for every character.
Yes.
How do you do that?
You go to configure settings, you go to dice so nice, and then you can do there's a whole UI for it.
Yep. It's 3D dice settings.
Okay.
Okay.
oh no, I missed.
You did miss.
Did I miss?
No, you did hit it. Cam, you win a small prize. The guy hands you a teddy bear.
I certainly would not have missed if I had had to use my bow.
Sometimes they have games that let you use a real weapon, but not this year, I don't think.
Indeed.
Anyways, that's booth number 1 down. All right. Is this hold on, where's the pointing thing in Foundry? Is this booth a booth, or is it just a card?
That is a. Or wait. Which one? The.
A cart over. Oh, I'm not showing.
Oh, that is a cart full of fireworks for the celebration later.
Okay. Cam will not touch that as much as she very much wants to.
We're not doing that again.
Not this year. Cam tips her imaginary hat to the 2 townsfolk as she walks by.
This guy just kind of. Just is not a very friendly dude. He just glares at you.
I'll give him the stink eye back. I'm stinking eye on him.
Cam, clueless. Good afternoon or morning, whatever time of day it is.
It's still morning.
Good morning.
This booth here is gonna be. Which one is it? Okay, yeah. This is one of the people getting ready for lunch. This is the Hagfish, which is a local tavern. It's the worst local tavern. They they're the one with the standing competition to drink a pitcher from the tank of their literal fucking hagfish pet. And if you don't vomit, you get some money.
Holy shit.
Cam's probably attempted that several times.
We're not doing house one again either.
Yeah, we can't do that this
I'm
time.
not cleaning you up again like that.
You don't have to do that.
He is making actual
my
food right
God.
now, though.
We'll be back later.
You're almost as much of a baby as, well, as, you know, little baby.
I'm 24.
As she says that, she actually calls down her little falcon. She's got a falcon. I bought a falcon!
Yes.
Falcon.
Onto the, calls this it's a peregrine falcon down onto her gauntlet. This peregrine falcon, it's a fully grown one, but it's still mostly, because peregrine falcons are like, when they're adults, they've basically got like effectively black or dark grey feathers on their backside, and then a mix of sort of like grey and darker spots on their belly. This one, it seems to mostly still have like the downy greyish white of a juvenile, even though they're fully grown. Which is why the name is Gan Chag Hatai, which it means brave baby. Or sometimes just little baby.
I mean, you can't compare me to him.
I mean, you're both baby. You're very small as well.
I mean,
And
I
despite being a
go
hunting
on.
bird, little baby is a bit of a princess.
I'm not a princess. I'm like a cool, you know how it is.
Of course. I'm sure, my lady.
What's going
And that
on,
is why you
Jabril?
insist to always be carried around and to be pampered and played with all the time.
I don't request those last two things,
Mm-hmm.
and I only ask to be carried around because I'm a cool cowboy.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, yeehaw.
Of course.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Hey, look at
Jabril.
As going.
You know, I'm winning again.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Best of luck to you.
What do you got going on over here?
Nothing. What'd you hear?
You're just standing in front of a tent, so I kind of just figured you were
No.
doing something.
Shut up. You
Oh.
don't have any proof. Fuck off.
He just fucked off. He went.
He absolutely stole something.
Oh, that Jabrail, always up to his old antics. Well, anyways,
It does not concern me.
what's going on over here?
So the weirdest thing, yes, he just robbed this thing. This is someone else getting ready for the free lunch. So like, all he did was just steal free food.
That's hilarious.
He just like me, for real, for real.
Stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day.
Literally, actually, yeah.
Well, that's this half of the carnival down, because it's mostly food. Sorry, festival, not a carnival. Those are different things, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay. Now then, Do we need to take a break, or are you good to go on to the next one?
But it's good to continue. I believe I'm the one with substantially more stamina.
Squints.
You typically tap out first.
I mean, like, I have +2 con. I'm pretty good at staying together.
Yes, of course. Even though
Okay.
I only have +1.
Yeah, you're like. I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
About to say something, perhaps insensitive or mean or
I mean, I'm just
untrue?
gonna say you're kind of being insensitive and mean and untrue.
No.
This one
Now you
like
have to squeeze
steps out
through.
of your way.
Thank
Sorry about that.
Thank you. Hi.
you. At least someone knows to look around.
What's going on with this guy's artwork?
Which one?
Which one?
Oliver.
Oliver Potaker?
Yeah.
He's just like cast in shadow.
It looks like he got hit with the hit spell Gaussian blur.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
Gaussian blur wizard that Gaussian blurs you.
Yeah. That happened to me once. IRL.
Got blurred.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just remembered I have Gaussian blur spell that Gaussian blurs you. That's a real spell that I have.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
rad.
fuck.
I can only Gaussian blur myself though, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, the fucking civilians, when you scroll over them, they're fucking.
Yes, the screaming face. Don't worry about it.
Me when I'm Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh my god, they're civilians.
Me when they bite 87 or whatever, I don't know, Fredbear.
At the bite of 87?
Shut up. I do not respect Fredbear.
That's all I know about
I
it.
mean, if you really knew Five Nights at Freddy's, you would know that Fredbear wasn't the bite of 87.
Good thing I don't.
Well,
Yeah.
okay then.
Yeah, I'm
Chat,
just
if
saying.
you know who did the bite of 87, make sure to tell us in the comments below. This
Nobody
video.
knows, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Nothing could possibly matter less.
Look, I've been in that hell pit for a week, and I'm so sad.
I have some advice.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're trying to get out of the hell pit.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like Michael Afton.
Oh my god.
Oh, and we're
Is it
slowly
you?
edging near the other PCs.
but you're edging?
Shut up.
As if you give birth to Freddy Five Bears, he goes, This is bad. Is this stream good yet? Are we doing comedy?
Hold
doing
on,
good,
hold
yeah.
on, wait, I can bring it back. Among Us.
We got him.
Bum bum bum
Got
bum bum bum. Ba-da-bum.
Oh wow, it's my two good friends, Melanie and Talia.
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
sure you know these
It's
people?
Yes. They're my two good friends.
Oh hey, it's that rich girl that comes by sometimes.
Oh hey, it's my good friend Rio. How the fuck
know
are you
you're
doing,
rich.
Ben?
Breathe from streets. Hi.
Just like a fighter?
I
Friend
suppose
you
it will
from
be
the
polite to say hi.
I suppose
But
so.
I'm gonna roll knowledge local to see if Melanie remembers Cam's name.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, but she got it.
That's
I
Kamasa
can
Marigold.
play with the dice. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Whee!
I love Dice So Nice.
Dice Are Nice is a great.
It
a
also
great
lets you
module.
set up macros for like if you roll a specific number, it has an effect.
Maybe.
A surprise tool to help me later.
Also, the dice and ice effect isn't really showing up. I set it to be iridescent, but
Might have to hit save again.
hello, Cam and Cam's friend.
Hello, Melanie and Talia. This is Kulan. She is my friend.
Oh, nice.
And
Friend I am
Kulan.
paying for.
Wait, what?
Daughter of Kungod Soul. You may call me Kulan.
Well,
Melody, doing 10 levels of mental calculus of what exactly French that I'm paying for means in this content.
I think she might be a bodyguard.
She might be a
I
prostitute.
I'm more than
Hey,
just
that's the other one.
a friend does
Squint,
not kneel before you every morning.
Oh,
Pledge
oh,
squint
allegiance
harder.
to you.
Talia whispering to Melanie, "Oh, it's definitely a prostitute." I was way off.
No, this is. You gotta be sensitive.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yep, that's
Madam,
exactly how you
excuse
think
me.
it is.
So, how are you
Uh,
enjoying the fair so far, Kulan?
It is not too bad. At least somebody has refrained from vomiting this time.
I
What?
literally don't. I don't drink even.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are you
That's
talking
nice.
about that
This
one like gross drunk drinking thing over there?
The hagfish.
Yes, I've done the hagfish a few times, and I almost won last time.
Almost.
Almost, yeah, almost.
Yeah, I don't even want to attempt that. That seems. Bleh.
could we instead offer you some cottoned candy?
Ooh.
I think it's the stall over there. Have you ever had cottoned candy?
That's when
Maybe
they
twice.
get cotton from the fields and dip it in rock candy, right?
Not
No.
quite.
No, I mean, Kulan, have you had cottoned candy?
Maybe once or twice. This is not exactly typical food for me to eat. I live mostly out on the steppes when not employed, and it is not exactly something you can easily make out there.
I figured that's what I should ask. I'm honestly surprised that you've had it before. Is there anything here you've never had? Do you wish to try out something new? Or will you continue to go with the same old reliable?
I try new things occasionally, but I do try my best to be wary of when people are offering me new things. What is your intention of offering me stuff?
I intend to read your character.
Hmm. A noble goal. I'll allow it.
Then this is your first test. What flavor of juice would you like?
Berry.
We have more than one berry:
There is in fact more than one berry, yes.
blueberry,
Actually,
strawberry,
blueberries.
blackberry, cranberry,
Berries are my preferred.
blue
Just
Do you,
raspberry,
do
which
you
is
want do you want wild berry mix?
yes, I am not as familiar with the different types of berries that they would put in the juices out here. I'm more
Then
familiar with various scavenged ones.
I believe they would be kind of the same berries, more or less.
yeah. You don't want the blue raspberry. That's when the
Not
blue wizard
necessarily
came to
the same.
town.
They ship
Well
in
then,
some odd flavors sometimes.
Oh
I
yes,
I
the
offer
blue
you
wizard.
this cup of wild berry mix.
I shall I can't speak. I shall accept this.
Cam, this town really never recovered from when the blue wizard came to town.
Yeah, Old Man Raspberry was. Oh,
Mm. My stomach still tickles just thinking about it.
and yet they put it in the juice bar.
I mean, we have to get rid of it
Partly
somehow.
It's kind of fricked
irresponsible.
up, honestly.
So
What's going on
Cam,
in this tent?
hmm? Oh, plenty of things. Remember that time when they murdered those people and burned down that church?
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
That was,
Mhm.
yeah. I don't even know if I was
Completely
here.
unrelated tragedies that happened literally a week apart.
Kind of weird.
Mm. Did they ever find out why? Like what
Uh,
happened exactly? Who did that?
I don't know. I could probably toss a knowledge local about it. I can't. I don't
I'm
have any knowledge skills.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
I can roll, but I'm also asking out loud in like a make conversation way. Be like, yeah, wow, can't believe it. Remember all that stuff that happened? Do you think they ever caught the guy who did it?
I don't
They
think
did.
so.
Look
Oh,
at camera. Damn.
I'm unaware.
Yeah, it was before my
Right,
detective
you
phase.
Well,
you wouldn't be.
caught. They tracked him to his place, found a altar that he'd made from the tongues and skulls, if I remember correctly, of his victims. Or
fucked
no,
up.
tongues and eyes of his victims. And
Fucked
found
up.
that he had cut out his own tongue and eyes and was dead by the time they got him.
Oh.
Classic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, Kulan, do you want to know a fun fact about the guy who burned down the church all those years ago?
Oh, no one knows who burned down the church. That's completely
Oh,
unrelated.
oh, well,
As far
okay,
as we
cool.
know.
Do you
I
want to
don't
know?
know how
That's
far.
assumed to be an accident.
Do you want to hear about the eyes and tongue man? You'll never guess what happened to him.
I don't really know how fun it will be, but
Do you want to
very
hear
well.
about old Looky Licky?
No, don't call him that.
Yeah, no,
Need
use his actual name. If I remember correctly,
Eyes and tongue
it's
man?
equally stupid.
Oh no.
Yeah,
His name is
Jervis
equally stupid.
Stoot.
Jervis.
good old Jervis.
Good old Jervis Stu. Good old Jervis Stu.
I wasn't
Also-
gonna make that. Jim Stoot.
Me putting my head in my hands as I realized that if this was a modern setting, Cam would be a true crime girly.
Yes.
And you're not even the vigilante in this party.
No, that's why
Yeah.
she would be a true crime girly.
If this were a modern setting, Melanie would remain relatively unchanged.
Yeah. It's the same here, honestly.
Kulon would be a horse.
I'm a fucking horse. Madam, I'm a fucking
we-
horse.
Yeah,
So
I'm on a grand quest.
we make light conversation through the party. Melanie makes it a point to offer Kulan various choices of sweet and drink as some form of weird personality test type of thing. The wild berry is a sign of your adventurous spirit, although it is constrained by pragmatism.
Oh, she's doing her food reading again.
Yes.
Famous.
It is a valid form of testing someone, knowing what they will and will not eat, what they
The
prefer.
flavor reveals.
Not only will it tell you about where someone comes from, but a bit about their personality,
Mhm.
who they are.
Yeah. Melanie did it to me when we first met too.
Yes.
I can only presume that the results were good then, seeing as you're still around.
He ate so many books.
Bones? Did you say?
Books.
Books. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a book nerd. I'm also not technically from here, but I've been in town for a while.
There are many people who are not from here. Don't worry.
No, I was.
I
was
am
gonna-
also not from here.
Yeah, we're just trying to, connect being two out of towners,
Of course.
Talia, do you want to give Kulan the tour?
Sure. You can do that.
Is there something new here since I last visited?
I've kind of given her a tour.
I mean, have you ever gotten the tour, Kulan?
From you? No.
No, from
I've
has
been here
anybody ever
before.
has anybody ever given you the tour?
I mean,
This
I
is
gave her a
confusing me.
tour. I don't know about the tour.
Yes, I have visited before with Kumasa here,
Hmm.
and I
Goodness,
even before that, occasionally I've been here with my tribe. But you're making it seem like this is something beyond.
goodness,
Tribe
Talia,
concern.
it seems you must truly give them the tour.
I have no
Are
idea
you
what you're.
trying to tell me a secret message? Is
Never.
there some kind of danger I should be aware of?
Talia's like,
Talia.
what are you?
Talia,
like,
yes, end my bit for once in your fucking life.
I'm sorry. I'm too autistic for this. Ah, yes, the tour. The tour. Yes.
Although your version of the tour might be much faster, seeing as how you are a horse person.
Yeah, I thought you were about to call me a whore. I didn't realize you were.
Looking at Kulan, yes, you might be much faster at the tour, given that you're a horse person.
Cam, who has lived in
Yes,
this town for 24 years, has never heard of the tour. Huh?
I
Oh, you.
typically am faster than most two-legged beings, or with emphasis on the tour.
Do you think you would be even faster if you had yet more legs?
I don't
It
have
would
more.
depend entirely on whether or not I had the strength to reinforce those legs. Speed can only be achieved with the perfect balance, you see.
There's got to be like a bell curve to it. Like, how many legs does it? Like, centipedes have 100 legs, but they're not that fast.
Indeed. There is a general theme when it comes to living creatures on this planet
Hmm.
that, well,
This
at
it
most
makes me
4 seems
wonder.
to be for speed.
4 does seem to be the idea. Beyond 4, you get what, insects?
Oh, but
Some of
with like
those are quite
dirt.
fast, but that's usually because they have wings.
Indeed.
But there's also like some spiders that like jump super far.
Yes,
I
but
wish.
And
those have
not to
8
forget,
legs. Those have 8 legs, it's different.
not to
Oh,
forget
I
our
know.
avian friends. For example, my little baby. His speeds, especially in a dive, when out in the open steppe, is truly breathtaking. Faster even
Thinking
than
about
Go.
it, there are some bugs that are fairly fast for bug size. If you scaled up a bug so it was as big as a horse, would it be faster than a horse?
No.
You know this for certain?
I am fairly certain. My understanding of the world is not rock solid, as I'm sure you can understand, but it is
Hmm.
my understanding that these things scale, and that at such scales, a creature possesses different traits. For example, even between yourself and myself, the fact that I am twice, thrice, 4 times as large potentially will completely change the way in which physics will affect on us.
Goodness.
But
A
especially with an
scholar of the
ant,
steppe are you?
you throw
I
an
would not.
ant and it is barely harmed upon its fall. But if we were to fall on an equivalent height, it could dash us upon the rocks and kill us forever.
I would not have expected you to be such a scholar. Yes, you are
Okay,
referencing the square cube law.
hold
I'm
on.
quite.
What if we invert it? What if we made you the size of an ant? Would you be faster than an ant?
No, I would die.
Oh,
My
If she
blood is
was the
too big
size
for
of
me.
an ant, this is very important question for you, Cam. Would you still love her if she was a worm? If she was the size of an ant, would you take care of her?
I mean, she's
Like
my
shelter.
friend. Yes.
If
Aw.
if I was a worm, would you still love me? I would certainly still dedicate my life to you, although I wouldn't be less than worthless.
Worms are not worthless. Worms are like they
Worms have very much importance, but to you, my job, I would not be able to accomplish this. I would be wormless,
you
worthless, wormless.
you could protect me from dirt.
Are you in danger
Hey,
from dirt?
I'm gonna get a drink.
I mean, have you
Have
tried
you?
eating dirt before?
I, I tend not to. It's not exactly nutritious.
Exactly. That's
Sometimes
why it's
I put a
dangerous.
stone or two in a pot of soup to help, but I I do have
Rock
some troubles
soup.
with.
I
Yes,
don't eat dirt. I'm just explaining that dirt can be dangerous in certain quantities.
yeah. I have you been experiencing danger from dirt? Do I need to keep an eye on the dirt?
You don't have to fight the dirt unless there's like
That's on my back.
a
There's a
dirt
lot of dirt around.
elemental or like a dirt creature.
Dirt elementals, of course.
Melanie, you know about creatures. There
Yeah.
is there dirt creatures?
Uh, I know many things about creatures. I guess knowledge arcana for other dirt creatures.
Knowledge of dirt,
Knowledge dirt. Oh, I know.
Peter?
Yeah, like any knowledge would work.
nature too, probably.
Probably, yeah, knowledge.
Nature, Arcana, Planes, any of them.
Yeah,
May I
I'm
also
an
roll?
arcana.
May I roll an Arcana as well?
Yeah, there are creatures made of fucking animate dirt. You can make constructs that are basically just dirt. Fucking, it's not hard
Is it?
to imagine dirt being possessed by a ghost or some shit.
One of the gods.
You
Very
only have
well.
to keep
I
an
must
eye on
ma-
the dirt when there's a wizard or other spellcaster around. Looks at Melanie. Oh no!
I must maintain my
Yeah.
vigilance. Then I pick up Kamasa and put it on my back.
Yep, only one
Stay away from
spellcaster
the
around
dirt.
here. Only one.
You're a spellcaster.
No.
Melanie is.
Yes, I do indeed possess the gift.
Indeed. Well, not exactly something I'm familiar with. I'm suspicious of you further.
You are right to be. It is a blessing and a curse likewise.
These two.
My suspicion? Are you mocking me?
No,
I
my
will
gift.
take kindly to mocks.
I note to self does not receive poetic language very well.
She also doesn't take kindly to socks either.
Fox?
Socks. The fabric shoes you wear.
Oh,
Yes.
shoot.
They're more like feet gloves.
Yes.
I was gonna say
I'm
while
familiar with
we. I'm sorry to. While we continue our fascinating conversation about dirt and socks and potential combinations and things that may happen with dirt and socks working together, is there anything that happens?
Yes, the thing I've been trying to say for the past 8 minutes.
I am so
I haven't
There
heard
has
that.
not been a break in conversation.
We love talking.
Yeah, these two
You know, we're
guards
not that fun.
wheel in a cart, a large covered wagon, and Father Xantis retakes the stage and recounts a short parable of, you know, Desna first coming to Earth and nursed back to health by a blind child who she turned into a butterfly as a reward. I don't. It's really weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe layers of metaphor. Maybe like, you know, she actually did that for some reason. The important thing is they take the
Just-
cover off this wagon and release the Thousand Children of Desna, a massive storm of swallowtail butterflies swarm into the air in a riot of color. The crowd cheers. The children spend the rest of the day chasing butterflies and never quite catching them.
Important question. Would we have known that was coming? Is this something that happens?
This is something that happens every year at this festival, so if you've been here
Okay, thank
before,
God.
you would know.
Then I would have made sure. I would have made sure that little baby was on my hook glove and had the blinder on because I don't think it's exactly polite to have your hawk just go around and potentially eat a few.
Probably
of,
not.
falcon.
It
There's-
might be a little bit sacrilegious.
There's
I
something.
don't think falcons eat those that kind of creature. Like
I don't
insects.
think so, but
But just in case.
There's something so fucking funny to me about Desna being healed by some blind person and being like, "Yo, thanks for helping me." Turns you into a butterfly.
It's really weird. That's for
But I
sure.
didn't
Yes.
want it.
and
You know,
more
that story was
importantly-
very meaningful to me when I was a child, but looking back on it, yeah, it's definitely sort of strange if you're not in the right headspace
It has
for it.
some underlying like vibes to it that I don't fully understand.
There is a
I
chance that
tend
he's
to.
missing context.
Okay,
Often these sort of stories. I apologize for speaking.
no, I was like, I find the butterfly transformation to be more of a metaphor for, well, acceptance of, uh, accepting this child as one of her. What is the word?
Lot.
Sorry, I'm distracted by all of the butter. Oh God. Oh, they're coming here. Oh
Oh no, I
no.
don't like butterflies. Ugh.
And the Swallowtail release also marks the beginning of lunch. Uh, each of the taverns brings its best dishes as not an official competition, but you can tell they're all in this to fucking win.
Hmm.
When what is it like? Just like who gets the most traffic, or
It's more like this is like a big marketing push, like, look how good my tavern's food is. You should come stay here.
yeah.
And the most popular is, as it usually is, this woman, Ameko Kajitsu. She prepared a curry spiced salmon that fucking blows everything else out of the water. The hagfish had lobster chowder, and the white deer in this booth had peppercorn venison. But
Mm.
yeah, that's
Yeah, Cam looks to the four of us all together and says, "Okay, there's four of us here. Everyone has to go get one thing from each stall, or like a couple things from one stall. I mean, and we can all like split it up between us because we
I
need
shall not
to
leave your
do
side.
everything. You can leave my side. It's fine.
I'm not leaving your side.
You okay? You stuck me up here in gay baby jail, so
Well, you needed protection from the potential dirt elementals.
There's
I
You
no
shall have
dirt
to sleep on my back
elementals.
from now on as well.
look.
I'll
If
make
there
sure to
were
keep you.
if Melanie brought a dirt elemental to life here, I think it would be our friend.
This is true, but I have no idea who else here could be some sort of magician or mage.
I don't have any wizards. Except for the blue wizard. He's not here though.
I don't know this.
I know what I'm telling you.
I must protect you.
Look, the only wizard I'm worried about is the blue wizard. He would summon a blue elemental, and you don't want to see what that is.
Hmm. Indeed, I do not, because that would put you in danger for sure.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the blue wizard. I think he died.
Good. Otherwise, I would
Yeah, I
have to
want
kill
like
him myself.
Melanie and Talia walk off while you have a little couples argument to just go get food normal style.
Yeah.
Oh, one small little note. Uh, it's not exactly hard. It's not exactly easy to put into the way I am talking, but it is clear that common isn't my character's first language.
I get you. I get you.
Uh,
You don't
she's
want to do your
hmm?
attempt at a Mongolian accent, but you would have one.
uh potentially, but she is like from one of the various little tribes that move around Varisian. I think I've forgotten the name. That's the other language. Uh,
Shawanti.
Shoanti, is sort of her first language. So, yeah,
Yeah, trust me,
I'm
I
not gonna,
understand.
I'm not gonna
Fucking
put on an accent.
Ameko and her family are fantasy Japanese, and I'm not going to do a fucking racist Japanese accent for them.
I
Why
appreciate
not?
it.
I'm thinking of
Uh,
Persona. We're not doing that.
yeah, Melanie is half fantasy Romani, and I don't think I no, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah,
Cam was white.
why are you white?
My goodness,
Oh my god,
Karan,
you're
you
the
can't
white
just ask
princess
people
riding the
why they're
horse.
white.
Are you the white savior?
No,
Where is our languages in this shade anyway?
Second
bottom
page.
of the
Right.
attributes tab.
God, that's the other fucking thing I forgot. I have to give myself more languages than I have because I'm a smart girl with an int modifier.
Also, Ellie, what was what was your character's native tongue?
Shawanti.
Shoanti. It's
Shoanti.
one of the
Local
there's a
human
lot of
languages.
local human languages. I can't
Okay,
remember
I
what.
will. Talia makes a mental note to learn that language when she gets it more intelligence.
Or society.
There's another one as well. I think it's like Taldine or something like that.
Talden is white people language. That is the most white people language.
Is that what we're speaking right now then?
I believe that
common.
is. Actually, is Talden common?
I don't know.
I can never remember what. Part of the problem is common refers to different languages depending on where the fuck you are on Galarian.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not sure if Rizinga is close enough to the Talden region.
Right, this is part of the Taldon region, right?
I thought it was
There's like
all north.
there's like a whole thing in the core rulebook thing about the Taldon.
Yeah, because like the Talden region
Okay.
is like, I thought it was the
So-
Chiliax and Andoran region.
Yeah, Verisia is only a little bit north of there.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
So, yes, on Avestan, Taldane is common.
Okay, so we're speaking Taldane.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll make
Me
sure.
saluting as I go into my languages with my +1 int and no society points and click Necrol and close it.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we go around in the tutus and get some food.
Yeah.
I'm specifically looking out for just like the most the stew with the most pussy in it. You know that like
Well,
not in the literal sense, but in the this
I mean,
this
it
isn't
would
someone
be-
trying to like beautify a stew. This is someone who is just like this is what a real stew is. Like this is made with real broth from bones. This will put hair on your stomach kind of thing. It's not pretty, but it's delicious. That's what Kulan's looking
Yeah,
for.
there isn't any of that. It's too much of a, no, this has to be pretty. This has to draw fucking customers.
I will cry later in the room.
Even
Kim gets one of everything.
Yeah, even the hagfish has like fancy ass looking lobster chowder.
Chowder.
You see, it's special because we still have the claws in the chowder.
I guess I'm carrying everything for Camden.
You don't have to. I only have a teddy bear so far.
You said the food.
Oh yeah, I have a platter. It's fine.
I'm carrying the platter for you. You're just going around picking stuff up, putting it on the platter behind you.
You don't have to do that.
it's a whole.
I
Talia
don't have
gets
to,
a
but
whole
I
ass
do.
charcuterie board immediately is encumbered.
Oh yeah, I am stating right now. Kulan is holding my cavalry kit
Cavalry.
or cavalier kit because it's designed for you to have a horse, so it's 126 pounds.
Oh yeah. I can pretty easily carry that. I'm pretty sure.
126 pounds is bigger than my off-ground carry weight. Well, no, 126 is just barely contained my off-ground. I can just barely carry that and still move.
One of us has a strength score.
What's in
Yeah.
what is in that kit?
Stuff to take care of horses,
Surprise tools that will help us later.
and also like standard adventuring gear.
And this curry is like really good.
Also, I have to BRB for a few minutes here, so
Mm.
go ahead.
Oh, I can
I-
remove a few things from my list then, because this will cover it.
Oh, sorry, right. I forgot things. But then Talia and Melanie returned with the curry. They're like, this is like really good. You should try this.
Talia's mouth is full of food. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I really enjoy the festival food. It's very nice. She says a little embarrassed, probably still having a little bit of cheese on her cheek or something.
cheese from the curry?
Oh, I was thinking the like what was it?
Oh,
what was it? The
oh,
chowder.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Chowder.
What's going on over
uh,
there?
looks over at guards getting ready for something.
They're just patrolling.
Oh, it looked like they were sprinting through the crowd as fast as they could.
Oh, I tried to
Uh,
make it do the thing where they circle, and I guess I didn't.
Okay.
I think they just circled really fast.
are
Did
there
it.
any I suppose there's any tables. I'm assuming we've like moved around a bit, not standing right next to this crowd.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sure, we can go over here
You know,
next to the well.
fresh water. I cannot move Kamasa's, but I assume she's moved with us. Uh, yeah, Kulan she looks a little bit dour, a little bit disappointed. Like, there's a lot of food, but it's all very, very fancy. It seems just very. To her, it kind of looks like what canapes look to like most normal people. Sort of like
Hmm.
frivolously extra in a way that doesn't need to be,
You
and in
must
her
sample
opinion,
the
in a
hors
way that sort of
d'oeuvres.
tracks. Sorry.
You must sample the hors d'oeuvres, Kulan.
Yeah,
The hors d'oeuvres. Yummy
I
good.
shall. I'll have a taste of everything that Kamasa is to eat, of course, just to make sure.
Well, in that case,
Hey,
you will have a taste of everything eventually, because that's what Kamasa plans to eat.
Indeed, another reason why I'm not always the biggest fan of coming here.
I really don't think you need to do that. I don't think anyone's gonna poison her.
Probably not, but it is my task. It's my duty. It is something I'm sworn to, body and soul.
You are very dedicated.
Of course, I'm hers, body and soul.
And shame eyes. Uh, so this is like a oath of dedication thing, and not like a they bought and sold you like property situation.
No,
No to which
I
part of that statement.
I could not be bought and sold. They could
Okay, good.
try. Some women could try, but they would not.
I I hope you understand my worries. Kant's family is incredibly rich.
Of course. Yes, I appreciate the concern. Although
Do
I do not think myself looking so weak and ill-willed, not ill-willed, lacking in will as to be bought and sold and bought in such a way.
let's not open that can of discourse.
I find it insulting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried the curry? It is simply divine. Please eat it.
I have been eating everything.
Just
Eat
just
it
just
more.
the oh wow, that got depressing.
Eat it more. You must grow bigger and stronger than the rest of us.
Implying I'm not already bigger and stronger than you? I
I mean,
certainly am.
I'm pretty sure you could fold me like old dishware, so
I could.
Damn.
I'm not really that strong.
See,
I'm just a librarian.
I
I
was
can tell
hoping
you're very
you'd
small.
say fold like an omelet. It would be the ideal segue into sampling the. Is there eel in this omelet? This tastes nice,
Hmm.
actually. This is like
This
smoked
one,
eel or something. This is like pretty good.
yes, this one is perhaps one of my favorites so far. It is a lot more. I do not know the word, but simple is
More
what I can
plain.
think of. No, that doesn't quite seem right for what I'm trying to describe.
Hmm.
It reminds me of the tribe, of something made by someone you know making food for you. You understand?
Talia, you know words. Is this like a rustic situation? Is this a homely? You're a
I think
words professional. I need your assistance.
I think homely is probably the more appropriate one.
Based on my
Nostalgic.
understanding
Yeah,
of
that.
this language, yes, homely seems right.
It reminds
I
me of home.
don't
Yeah.
exactly have a specific home, as you can understand, being a nomadic tribe member. But yes, it reminds me of. Yeah, it reminds me of cooler nights when we can have an open fire and put a large piece of slate, or if we have one, a piece of metal, and fry up something. Maybe some of the falcon eggs we've harvested. Throw in some rabbit meat. Mm, good,
Sounds like a good time.
indeed. The
Uh,
eel is interesting.
oh.
Seafood isn't exactly the kind of thing I would typically have.
Oh, what?
You okay over there?
Tap is fine. Slightly singed.
Foolish.
Yeah, I can understand that whole not having a home thing.
It is not exactly the same in not having a home. I have a home, but I do not have a home. I do not have the words in this language.
You have a home as in the people, but not a home as in like a house.
Yes. This,
Talia
yes, this is
Talia
true.
looks a little. Mm,
Is this the same for you?
I have neither.
Ah,
Like I have a
Oh,
house in which I live here, but uh, no
I'm.
family that I wish to speak on at the moment.
I must
is,
apologize.
is,
I brought up something of sensitive subject. Please accept my sincerest apologies.
does Talia live in the library?
No, no, she lives like it. I don't know if it's like an apartment or a house, but she does live some.
She's got a room somewhere.
Yeah, it's just the note of family made her very sour.
Speaking of, you should try these gherkins.
Melanie, oh, sad moment. Let's distract you with food.
It works, usually.
I know it does. Yeah.
You shall sample these deviled eggs.
All right, all right, all right.
Eggs of the devil? Which
Yes.
one? There are many devils.
Points at Talia.
Hey,
Are you a devil?
I have devil's blood, but I'm not a devil per se.
Wait, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Could you describe the characters? Like, I can't remember
Oh,
if you mentioned them in chat, but we definitely haven't really gone over it
oh
in
yeah.
in game. Besides the
Mhm.
very obvious centaur.
Yeah. So Talia has short black hair. A I don't want to call it iridescent, but like very like light green skin with like these yellowish freckles. Um, and her like dark teal horns like curve backwards. The horns also have that same kind of shimmer to them.
Hmm.
Um, and she has a tail that has like an arrow point at the end. Um, I will also say she has hooves. Yeah, she definitely has hooves.
So, very obviously a tiefling, or
Yes, she is a tiefling.
yeah,
Um,
She's
I think tieflings are not uncommon around here, so I probably recognize that.
mm,
Go on, ghost.
um, Melanie is like I fairly like first of all, very pale. Dark hair, very pale. Whether that's like whether she's applying some goth makeup or if she's actually just that pale or it's a mixture of both, it is difficult to tell. Uh, Black lipstick, black fingernails. Right now, probably just like a black dress. Very, the usual.
Very
Uh,
astounding, yeah.
and most notably, I guess, her right eye, the entire eyeball is solid black.
Mm. So,
Uh,
do you appear human?
yes, looks fairly just like vaguely human girl, a bit tall, a little bit gangly looking, pale, and yeah, got
A little
that
bit gay
single.
looking.
Hmm?
Huh?
Little bit. She's perhaps a little bit. She does have a little bit of that tea girl swag,
Bit of that.
as it
You can't
were.
see it, but I'm doing limp wrist.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And
Uh,
yeah, outside of that, eyeball looks entirely like unremarkable, really. Well,
okay.
goth, but
I think if it's sunny at all, I think Kulan's been surreptitiously making sure to stand in between, uh, like give make sure the shade is falling on her, because Kulan's a little bit of got a bit of that mum energy. She's like,
She's
no,
very
this poor
protective.
creature. She needs to go out a bit more, but obviously must also be protected from the sun lest they be burnt.
Sunburns are killer.
Indeed.
quite
Uh, well, depending on
my arch nemesis.
it's not exactly a worry for me. My skin does not burn such in a way, but it's also not exactly always shining. And
What's it like to have fur? I'm sorry, I hope the question is not rude. It just strikes me as a unique experience. I've thought about what
I
it would be like to have fur.
I do not take offense to it, as long as you do not touch without permission.
I would never.
Good. I would have to respond unkindly. It is comfortable, but it also, of course, besides the increased size of area to clean, it does require a different kind of maintenance. Thankfully, with Kamasa, it can be easier and or quicker.
I
It's also
hope I do
quite
not
pleasant
come
to
off
be
as
brushed.
um, I hope I do not come off as condescending. It is not my intent, but as I will have to say, you are a rather verbose common speaker. I gather it is not your mother tongue.
Huh.
I
I've
find it
never touched the
notable.
goods without payment. What?
What?
Don't worry. What? What were you saying that? Like, Kulan's quite. You're saying Kulan's quite
Oh no,
verbose, but
it's
then
like you're pretty verbose. You're like very well spoken, considering that I assume common is not your mother tongue.
it is not. Dalin is fairly common to know, but it is not my primary birth tongue. I have some knowledge of linguistics, but it
Goodness.
is not a specialty of mine. Uh,
Hmm.
Merely out of demand, necessity. I must know how to speak with certain types of people. Of course, the various tribes of the Shuanti, I can easily communicate in my mother tongue. And the Taldeen, for whenever we enter many of the, especially the more southern towns and settlements to trade and whatnot, it is useful to know at least passing tongue. I also know a little bit of giant speak as well.
Giant speak.
Giant country does sometimes overlap with the steppes that we traverse. And especially when, well, the very rare occasion that we will migrate from one steppe to the other across the, well, the steppes, the stairs, it is good to know some giant so that we can pass without, issue.
Is Murray back by now? I guess I can check.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, they
That is
seem to be
alright.
still gone.
Suppose not.
Well, here's a good moment. If you're watching, make sure to grab some water, have a little bit of stretch because we've been here for like an hour or something. You know, don't go away though. You know, we're still here, still gonna be playing. But just make sure get a little bit of stretching, get a little bit of water. The same goes to you, players.
I think I'm gonna have myself a little bit of a piss.
By
Piss.
God, mind your language.
I think I'm running low on water, so I will
Yeah.
refill.
All right, we'll take a
It
5
seems that
minute break.
paladins themselves each other.
It's a 5 minute break, everybody.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh, you just got back when we decided to take a break.
Yeah, I was it took longer than I thought it would.
Of course.
I was bringing grocery in.
I understand. We were just kind of like describing our characters and whatnot, and just doing little role play stuff until you got back.
Well, now I'm here.
Yippee! I will be right back. By the way,
Oh fuck! Do I have to interchange chat?
yeah, you're by yourself for a moment.
Uh,
Good luck.
uh, um. Fuck. Hey chat. Did you know that in uh, Five Nights at Freddy, um, you can. Uh, oh, fuck! They hate me. Did you know that it FNAF the pizza game? Uh, Michael Michael Morbius. He 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 did the bite of 87. Did you know that, chat? Um. Oh, hi, Peter.
Claim the return.
Hi, I was just explaining to chat how Michael Morbius did the bite of 87.
I don't understand.
Hello.
You see in Five Nights at
I
Freddy.
don't understand, and I don't wish to understand.
Michael Morbius. He bites someone, and then he does a bat kamehameha.
Return.
Welcome back.
Oh, can we? Oh, we can give the I'm back signal. Okay.
Yeah.
Neat. That's a cool mechanic.
There was a lot of groceries.
I sure did not expect being like, yeah, I'll have my soft-spoken, verbose, nerd goth girl character. Time to talk to this horse who is apparently also soft-spoken and verbose.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm here to be a manic pixie dream girl.
I'm still trying to vibe out what Talia's deal is, personally.
I'm the extrovert.
So far, it seems anxiety disorder.
Oh, so me. Yeah, very much.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Gonna be interesting when I switch into Leaf, you know?
Confidence disorder.
Check this shit out. I have a swim proficiency.
Nice.
Nice.
What I kind of want to do is go from nervous girl failure Talia to like almost sultry when I'm swap to Leaf.
Okay.
Sultry, sexual, seductive.
Maybe
Slide.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Me holding my head in the Akira. Get out of my head!
Ah. Okay.
That me, but it's FNAF because size.
No. Oh, that's. I didn't save that. Okay. This makes sense now. Oh? Let me just win.
Oh, Ellie's back.
Oh.
Just
He's
muted,
back
though.
and muted.
She had to confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alrighty then. That does mark. As yeah. So right about now is the sun begins to set. Unless there were any last scenes you wanted to roleplay out before things
No.
happen. Okay.
I don't. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm done with the.
Okay. Father Xantis takes the central podium and pulls out a thunderstone and throws it back towards the building so that it doesn't actually fucking deafen anyone, as just like a way to get everyone's attention. Clears his throat and prepares to recite the prayer of first dreaming. As... Okay. Everything happens at once. And this involves Peter damaging voice. So don't worry. Hopefully it'll be funny. First, though, he throws the
voice acting for you.
He throws the thunderstone. A sharp retort, like the crack of distant thunder, slices through the excited crowd as the sun's setting rays paint the western sky. A stray dog has crawled under a nearby wagon, starts awake, and the buzz of 24 conversations quickly hushes as all heads turn towards the central podium, where a beaming Father Xantis has taken the stage. He clears his throat, takes a breath to speak, and suddenly a woman's scream slices through the air. A few moments later, another scream arises, then another. Beyond them, a sudden surge of strange new voices rise, high-pitched, tittering shrieks that sound not quite human. The crowd parts and something low to the ground races by, giggling with disturbing glee, as the stray dog gives a pained yelp and then collapses with a gurgle, its throat cut open from ear to ear. As blood pools around its head, the raucous sound of strange song begins, chanted from shrill, scratchy voices. Goblins chew and goblins bite, goblins cut and goblins fight. Stab the dog and cut the horse, goblins eat and take by force.
Gulon,
Goblins
look out!
race and goblins jump, goblins slash and goblins bump. Burn the skin and mash the head, goblins hear and you be dead. Chase the baby, catch the pup, bonk the head to shut it up. Bones be cracked, flesh be stewed, we be goblins, you be food.
Love it.
Encore.
I'll do voice acting for you in the future if you need it to protect your voice.
No, I just needed it for that bit.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Man, the festival's weird this year.
Yeah, so
I'll sit on my back.
as goblins show up fucking all over town. Fucking guards run off to try to deal with problems. Civilians scatter and run to their homes. Ameko fucking draws a sword and goes to stabs the shit out of some goblins. Fucking everyone fucking bails. This guy runs off to the north screaming.
Screaming.
Just screaming in fear. And let's get some initiatives, as it is now goblin time.
Are these generic fellas over here meant to be goblins?
Fuck, did I set up the thing wrong? Right.
Like, if I highlight over them, I can see the goblin
I can,
thing.
I can see the goblin full body if I control over
Right.
their icons.
I forgot. I need to drag them back onto the sheet. Or onto the fucking thing. There we go. Now they are goblins, yes?
Yes, they are now goblins.
Whoa, goblin!
There be goblins.
What?
Okay.
Goblin D.
Must stay on my back.
Okay. Only because that's my build.
Die.
Please not see your face.
I love being a Dex character.
Is Up still there?
What's he
Tup
saying?
does, like, dive into this tent to hide.
My very good friend Tup, who is definitely not a goblin.
Roll perception.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have that trained.
Yeah, right.
So I pull
Behold!
out-
Average wisdom!
Woo!
Oh no, the terrible Tup rolled a bad disguise.
My very good friend Tup, who is definitely not a goblin. In fact, he's disguising himself as a goblin. It's obvious.
The terrible Tup might not be all that he seems.
Yeah, also, just so we all know, I'm on this space, technically. I share a space with my mount.
I see.
As a cavalier who lost the ability of mount, I have regained it by...
By the power
okay.
of friendship.
Yeah, friendship. Paid friendship.
Yay, yes.
Wait, armor check penalty applies to initiative. That's fucked up.
Yes, it does.
Does? That's weird.
It does if you're not proficient with the armor in question.
Oh. Damn. Well, it's not like it would have really done me much either way.
Okay.
Goblin turn.
Goblin turn. Yeah, goblin turn. This goblin is going to look at this large crowd of people who did not run away. Oh, oh, I have a plan. He is going to leapfrog off of his friend's head and fly at the giant horse person. Fuck you, horse. Horse is bad. As I roll acrobatics. He
Oh,
stumbles, fucks the landing, and brings his dog slicer into your side. Oh no, a critical dog slicer.
It's fine. I'm gonna activate one of my feats, mounted combat.
You can't use mounted combat if you're not controlling the mount.
What?
that sucks.
I'll have to retrain that later. Never mind. Kill my horse.
Yeah, you take 5 damage from this critical dog slicer attack.
This puny cut is nothing. I protect my lady.
No, it is something. See, points at cut. Come on, son.
It's half my health.
Okay, so if I were to shoot in melee from atop my horse, is that
That
does
does
that provoke?
yes.
Even if I was legally on this space instead?
So, when you are mounted, you legally take up every single space your mount does.
Damn, that sucks. Let's see here. What can I do then? I will. Yes. I will activate my tactician ability,
Okay.
which will give everyone the coordinated shot feat. Which means that as long as somebody is threatening a goblin, any range attacks against that goblin get a +1.
Okay.
And you have that for 3 rounds.
Alright. Next goblin.
That is my standard action, and my swift and move will be spent going.
Yeah.
It technically is above yours in layers. I think it's a client-side issue.
Yeah,
I think if you hit Z on yourself, it'll change your layer.
Does it?
It's also below Kulan on my side.
Yeah,
Z does not do anything for Z.
I have no idea how to fix that.
It's some button.
Oh, Royce. That's
I didn't know there was a button to fix it. Regardless, second goblin. His friend just fucking jumped off of his head. So, he is going to... Let's see. I got it. He's going to pick up the dog corpse he just killed and just attempt to yeet it in this general direction. So he's going
Sorry,
to...
he's throwing a dog at me?
He's throwing a dog at his friend.
Oh. Okay.
Ranged attack. Oh no! Okay. As I double check how this thing works.
You're gonna kill me. Don't do that.
Okay.
You know that. Oh my god, is this the start of Goblin Quest 2?
Are you
Oh my
backdoor piloting Goblin Quest 2?
Yeah, am I gonna have to quickly fix
Okay.
up Shakira again?
So that is going to be.
What a joy
Does
that
he
would be.
instantly kill his friend? Yes. He
Uh,
instantly kills his friend with this.
that's
Uh,
so funny.
everyone within 5 feet of his friend, so Kamasa, Kulan, and Talia, all take 2 damage and make me a fort save.
Ah, this was a genius plan.
This
Oh,
was
what he
not a very
fucking
good
rolled.
plan.
What is fucking... Wait, no. Wait a second. Wait a second.
You have
Hold.
How's
resolve.
your
Yeah, I was about to say. Think. I must use this before you roll the saving throw.
Rip.
Yeah. Well,
You catching dog disease?
Goblin
Hey.
lol and
Oh, right,
goblin
I have to
dog?
roll.
Goblin
Or,
throw the funny dog.
how do I roll a fortitude save on that? Oh, there it is.
Snortitude.
I sure hope Discord isn't just eating all of my funny goblin bits I've been
Oh no,
doing.
I'm
lately.
hearing
I'm
the
smiling.
goblin bits, yes.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Okay.
They're good.
I was hearing them, couldn't really understand them, but I was hearing them.
Yeah.
All
Look
right.
at this girl doesn't have goblin on her sheet.
So that's what it felt like to play with.
A little bit.
That's what it's like to play with any British person.
Okay.
British.
British.
Proper British characters.
Cool, gonna get me a water bottle.
Oh, you must hate playing with E-Day in it. Fucking hell.
Maybe.
It's still
Okay.
funny that you said that Koyakov sounded more British at one point.
I'm just gonna. Okay. Don't worry about it. Definitely don't worry about that thing I just put on your sheet, Kulan. Your turn.
I didn't see what was put on.
Don't worry about it, I said. It will take effect in 3 days.
Oh, I'd hate that. Okay.
Dawn of the first day.
Oh, it's on top of the thing. All right, yeah. I'll draw my bow. And yeah, I can. I don't have multiple attacks, yeah. So with my bow at least, so I'm gonna prance back a bit. A little bit. And as I do, drawing my bow and taking a shot at this one that's on top of it. Is it on top of it or underneath it?
It's on top of it.
Okay, yeah. Good. Then yeah, taking a drawn shot, trying to at least knock it off. Ideally, killing it.
Okay.
Boing.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a dead gobble.
Just fucking.
What?
It's like
3d6?
yeah, thanks to Peter.
Is a large weapon.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. Yeah, just sort of like halfway bolting it, it just goes flying back against this wall and gets
Yep.
pinned.
Fucking pinned in place to that random person's house.
Yeah, it's a big bow.
It's a fucking Dark Souls great bow.
Yeah.
Melanie.
Oh, so, yeah, that
God.
was the end of my turn, thank you.
What do I even fucking do? Melanie heroically gets in front of Talia, her dear friend, whom she knows to be completely defenseless.
Yep.
Yep. And God, all my shit would have been like crowd control stuff, but there isn't really a crowd left. So I guess I'm just going to cast sleep on this single goblin.
Okay. Goblin
I have
believes in itself. Don't worry, goblins are notoriously great at will saves.
Famously, goblins have very good stats in all departments.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's a 1 on the will save. Yeah, alright. Uh, the goblin suddenly feels the light grow dim. There's a strange, snug and warm sensation overcoming it. A distant chime of like a little music box echoes, and it hears a voice go, "Guten Abend, guten Abend."
A big old
It
goblin in the
hears
sky.
goblin lullaby.
Big goblin mama in the sky, just like, come to bed, darling. It's time to go to sleep. It's bedtime.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's asleep for 1 minute, so.
Yeah. Talia, there's a sleepy goblin.
The question is, does Talia want to blow her cover or not?
It's not like she needs to.
It's asleep for a minute.
I can go behind this house, change, and then come back and a minute has passed.
Be over by then.
Like, for what it's worth, unless there's like any more enemies waiting, combat is effectively over.
Yeah, it's not like my good friend Tup is gonna do anything on his initiative turn.
Holy shit, top of the initiative then.
Yeah.
This is when he comes up behind and kills Kulan.
I mean, that's my good friend. Why would he do such a thing?
What about me? Am I your good friend?
I've known him for years.
Let me check something. Check something.
The terrible Top and I, we go way back.
Can't you just go up and,
Oh yeah, I can. I just
Uh.
need to check something. That's all.
oh yeah.
What was the range on my thing again?
Couple of feet.
I believe 30 feet, if it's what I'm thinking of.
It is. Yeah.
Let's change
okay.
measurements to the inches instead.
Talia will kind of just run up to and try her best to hide that she's doing this. She'll hit it with a Mystic Bolt.
Alright.
I guess.
Alright.
Could
yep,
I
that hits.
suggest, because it wasn't really, I forgot that we can talk for free whenever and it was her turn. Because I suggest that we can just tie up that goblin.
Oh, yeah.
It's asleep.
You know, you're right. Talia goes up to tie it up then instead, if that's all right.
Yep.
Talia with bloodlust in her eyes. Oh, yeah.
Casually throws aside the rock.
Yes, of course. Talia runs up to tie it up. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Alright.
Never
Saying
did
she
catch that
casually
person who
throws
burnt
aside her
down the church.
warlock punch.
Give me
You don't see any electricity around her fist as she's like, oh, right, tying up, right.
Give me a CMB.
Even when it's asleep?
Yes.
Okay,
That just determines how good the tied up is.
Is it the FFCMB thing?
Combat tab near the top. There should be CMB.
Oh, well. 12.
Oh yeah, it's at the
That should
top.
be based off of your deck since you have
Yeah.
weapon finesse.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to change that, so.
I got it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So it should be 17.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's respectable.
Jason
I think
Bourne.
it's a +10 for using rope, so Goblin cannot possibly escape. Alright.
I
Oh,
don't know what's happening.
that's a really good knot, Talia. Where'd you learn to do that?
Oh, I learned to do it back home. Yeah.
How do you think I bind books, Squints?
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's just a old trick I learned back in what was the town? What was the city that she grew up in again?
Corvosa.
And back in Corvosa. Yeah. No, it's very very useful to know how to tie knots. Yeah.
Impressive.
And that's all of the goblins here.
Right, Tup?
I need to check. Does this allow a save?
Saving for bringing out cookies to our friends.
Okay, yeah. So from this direction, to the north of the well, you hear, "Ah, Tup, please, you noble gnome hero, please save me." And Tup says, "Oh, do not worry, I come save you." And runs off.
What a noble man.
Kamasa, are you unhurt?
I'm mostly unhurt, yeah.
You're hurt?
I'm mostly unhurt, yeah.
Mostly. Not
You're hurt
enough.
more than me. I was gonna negate that funny attack, but the GM said no.
That doesn't matter that I'm hurt, but you are hurt. It means I failed.
Yeah, I got some dog blood on me.
Oh, by the light of Calisto.
That voice
choose-
sounds suspiciously like Tup. Also, you hear more singing from the south.
Talia will be like, I'm gonna you all seem pretty good at fighting. I'm gonna get out of here. And try
Yes,
and
good
find
idea.
a place to hide. Talia takes a minute behind the building to turn into Leaf.
Alright.
Stares directly at Tup, standing there, like,
Hiding behind a bush.
Just like her hands charged up. If you tell anyone, I will fucking. No, she'll go find a different spot that's top. Is nowhere near.
Upless, yeah.
looks
She
at
actually-
Tup,
Can you
nods,
imagine
nods in
if Tup
recognition,
was also
another
a
vigilante.
That would be so funny. She's like the two just staring at each other. I won't tell if you won't.
Tup, by the way, comes from the 100th adventure path installment was right in the middle of Hell's Rebels, and it included one new NPC for every previous adventure path, and that
Tup was
gave
the
us
new
the
one?
terrible Tup.
GM, can you swap my token to the other one?
You can, if you right-click and hit that gear under the Appearance tab, alternate actor tokens. I wish there was a more convenient way to do it. There is a module that's supposed to put it in the HUD, and it doesn't work.
Well, Leaf will come around. Just so covering up her horns are two large, almost palm leaves, and her armor is kind of adorned with the same leaf. What's the word? Accoutrement, I think is the right word.
I think so.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Basically, her typical outfit completely changed into a suit of not armor, but still studded leather armor, but accented with these leaves of the nearby landscape.
Kulan points her bow at her.
Whoa!
Who are
Hey,
you?
I'm
You should
Leaf.
be leaving. There's goblins here.
I'm here
Oh.
to help.
There's no need. This is famous town hero, Leaf. He's here to help.
Kamasa, soy jack pointing. Oh my god, it's the famous town hero Leaf! They're here to help!
You know them?
Everybody knows Leaf.
Of course.
Evidently not me. That's the matter. There's more coming. Damn this leg.
Oh, he got hit with the horse chopper.
Yeah.
If
It
we have
chops
any
horses.
if we have any time before this happens, can I, or is this just immediately back to back?
So you have about a minute downtime. So it's
Yeah, because
Oh, a
Yeah.
minute done. Okay, in that case, I will go over to Horse and offer her my city juice.
it takes a minute for
Uh,
change.
I hold on. If we do this by the book, I go to my inventory and where's the fucking give item button?
What is this? What are you trying to feed me?
Alright, give item to yeah. I have given you my pure potion of cure light.
Very well. I'll accept this purely because there are more dangers here to my
Of
challenge.
course.
Thank you. I owe you at least a portion of my life.
Like half of it.
About
Smile.
rolls the healing 1 HP worth.
2
Damn.
HP worth.
Two
Oh. Well, you rolled a 1
Ooh,
anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking love potions.
That's unfortunate.
Love, love potions, that's something else. Those are illegal.
It brings me back up to 6.
That's good.
Yeah.
Also, Kulon, when we're in combat, if you can position us so we're 40 feet away from an enemy or less, that would be great.
Or less. Okay.
Yes, my gun has 40 feet of range.
It's good to know.
alright.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, or whatever that man is over there, you should probably get out of here.
Oh yeah. Is he
Father
still-
Xantus is hiding beneath the stage.
Okay, he's safe.
Okay.
You should flee.
When we were hit by the blood of the dog, did we take any actual damage, or was it only a like?
It was 2 points of physical damage.
Okay,
Yeah, it was like a splash.
sorry, I missed that. My ADHD is
I believe.
really bad today.
No worries.
I want to say
Lorraine was
piercing.
getting better.
You could flavor it as bite damage, so it's bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You know, Pathfinder.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, more goblins appear to the south.
All of these goblins are so fucking fast.
Well, they have had a minute to get here.
I mean,
Also-
the initiative order.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did they
Same
already
ones we
roll?
picked.
Oh, fuck!
Yes.
Oh right, right. Leaf would have dropped her bag, so let me go to my inventory and act like. What was it? Switch that to unequipped.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Or
he's fucking-
uncarried. Yeah, this goblin begins to sing. And so all of the other goblins receive Inspire Courage.
That's good.
Goblin Pyro number 1. As I double check Goblin move speed, I think they're. Yeah.
I'm
Oh
not
my
taking
God.
option.
Okay. Goblin Pyro cannot get close enough to actually do anything. So it runs up here and throws a torch into the new cathedral, which is made of stone, and does nothing.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Kamasa.
Buddy. Okay, I guess I'll make a shot in my second range increment.
Well, you could always delay your turn till after mine.
Can you not move as a mounted thing?
I don't think I'm allowed to make her move.
Nope, you're not controlling the mount. So you
Mm.
can't make her move.
I mean, I could let her.
And then you wouldn't be able to move on your turn. Would that be how
Yeah.
it works?
So that would require you to completely sacrifice your turn. You can't control an intelligent mount. They just kind of
Mm.
do their own thing.
Yeah. So it might be best to delay your turn until after mine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not supposed to roll high.
I'm supposed to roll high. I just didn't. Sneeze.
Okay. Oh, why did it do that? Okay. Second Goblin Pyro is this one. Do, do, do.
The writing so small.
It is going to run to here and try to climb onto the stage. And it doesn't eat shit. The goblin makes it onto the stage.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Father Xantus is below the stage, Goblin is above. Here, I'll give the Goblin plus 5 feet. There we go. Kulan.
Cool. God, why? Is anyone else having an issue where the text under like names and
Is really small? Yeah, I don't.
really small? Yeah.
The text bubbles, the speech bubbles themselves have also been really small.
Yeah. Even though the settings. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I'll what does is there a movement penalty? I can't remember, to moving past my teammates.
No. You just can't
Cool.
end your space, or end your move on their space.
All right. Yeah, I'll move up to about here, a bit
Okay.
closer. I'm slightly hobbling, you know, the sort of the gash from the, what was it, the dog chopper, the horse chopper,
Dog
It's like-
Slicer.
dog slicer was like on the haunch, so back leg, but not completely incapacitating it, but she is limping slightly. But yeah, she moves up and gets closer, and I think, what is that? That's 60 feet. I think I could hit that one back there. If you remember correctly, the range of my bow is
130.
more. 130. Wonderful. So yeah, I'm gonna target the one right at the back there, who seems to be. Do they look distinctly different, or is that just a different token type to distinguish types?
These 3 are all running around carrying torches. This one, I think, just has like a fucking. Yeah, this is just the one that's singing.
So they do seem to be guiding in some sort of way. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think in that case,
I think they have better armor. Yeah.
yeah. I sort of brace myself. Another very big long shot. Sort of when she's sort of standing still, it's in the style of like I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, have you ever seen the sort of Japanese style of archery, where it's just they're holding the bow above them and then slowly bring it down?
Yeah,
like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then release with that sort of big flourish with the arm, sort of holding them out. Bam! Thump. Just whistles, quite literally whistles, and then thunk.
Pinned to this tree. Fucking
Right
dead.
through the eye.
Half-Life crossbow.
Yeah, right through the eye. Perfect. And that's the end of my turn. I moved and I did my action. Yeah,
Okay. Kamasa.
I don't need to use my challenge on these scum.
I don't think. I need to double. I don't think the Goblin War Chanter has lingering performance.
He's got lingering something, all right.
Okay. so these guys all lose the Inspire Courage. Now they just have regular Goblin Courage.
That does not give a mechanical benefit, though.
Ain't there will save -1?
Yeah.
Okay, Kamasa.
Cam has like taken this big cloth wrapped thing off her back and has unfurled it to reveal her signature gifted musket, which is this like silver barreled, fucking bedazzled, engraved, just horribly gaudy musket. And she levels it at the goblin on the stage and says, "Well, hey there, Buster. You're on the stage, so you want to get seen. Well, you're about to. I'm going to challenge him
Okay, you challenge the Goblin.
with my far challenge, which I get to. I get like what? What does this do for me again? I get extra damage equal to my level.
Okay.
That's what it is.
If you have an order or something like that, that usually also does something for your challenge.
My challenge is replaced by my far challenge.
You still have
so
your
it's the
order.
same as me.
Oh, I
Yeah.
still get my order challenge as well?
It's added
No,
to your challenge.
Yeah.
Oh. I get a +1 circumstance bonus on melee attacks against the target of this challenge. Woo!
No, it's your allies get a bonus if you are threatening them.
Oh. That's still not good.
It is not.
I disregarded the challenge because I thought I didn't get it.
Yeah. Mine
I
is,
just
get
picked
AC.
Order of Dragon because it looked nice. Maybe I'll fix that later as well. Alright, I'm going to shoot him with my gun. I do have targeting. Musket attack. Damage bonus. +1. Use my chemical cartridge. Single attack.
Okay.
23 versus touch.
Shit.
That is a dead goblin.
Yeah, she pulls out this really ugly musket, shoots a goblin in the head, and goes, "Yeah!"
Ugh, so inelegant.
And then I will use my move action to reload.
Yep.
Yeah.
Melanie.
Melanie is going to take center stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she dramatically stretches out her arms, and suddenly her shadow grows darker. And slowly, deliberately, it grows, it changes shape. And from the earth beneath her feet, a giant shadow serpent begins to emerge from the ground, coiling around her. I cast Silent Image.
Oh. That was rad.
As she summons this giant illusory shadow cobra, and then, kind of to her own surprise, she calls out in Goblin, and to the rest of them goes, fucking demon brood and shadow spawn, I be magic, you be gone.
Nice.
Okay.
I love it.
Clapping. I'm
And
clapping.
I would like to scare off these goblins with an awesome display of magic.
All right.
That's the most powerful wizard I've ever met. Arrow points at her, the only wizard that she's ever met.
Give me
I'm just-
intimidate.
First of all, I'm just gonna put that here. None of them get to really disbelieve yet because you can only, it's
Yep.
the interaction roll, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And I shall hold on. My relatively normal intimidate. Uh, do I have any situational bonuses for
Yeah.
a cool snake?
Give yourself a +10.
Plus, okay. All right. I needed it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This goblin pyro kind of looks around. You know what? Actually, I'm not getting paid enough for this. And
Hey, here's a funny thought.
I am getting paid enough for this. He drops his torch in the fireworks before running away.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Leaf.
Leaf will run up to her, move like 5 feet away from this one, charge up her mystic bolts, and throw it at him.
All right. You exhort him.
All right, here comes the Zorton.
Oh, 10. That's not a hit.
Unfortunate.
He manages to block it with his shield.
All right, fine. And I don't think I can do anything else at the moment.
I don't think so. That goblin is tied up, completely incapable of possibly escaping ever.
Still asleep. Oh, you know, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I don't know why that's at a -3, but okay. Yeah, it stays stuck. Okay. Goblin Pyro looks at Big Scary Snake, looks at itself out of torch. Need a new weapon. Looks at you not holding a weapon. Looks at you not holding a weapon. New weapon! Is going to attempt to disarm your bow.
This goblin pyro not scared?
Can I attack of opportunity him?
Yeah.
You can attack of opportunity him. This goblin is not scared enough.
Regular goblin bravery does the job once again.
That hits him. Does not quite kill him.
Yeah, I just fucking like knuckle punch him in the ribs with lightning.
No, does he have improved disarm?
He does not.
So he would also provoke again.
He provokes again from. I don't know if Cam has a way of meleeing, but you
hit him with the stock of my gun? Question mark?
I'll let you make it as an improvised.
Wait, is it like a -2?
-4.
Like, oh fuck.
Would it provoke from my hooves?
Yes.
Awesome.
That misses. That misses. And
Wow.
this fucking goblin piece of shit jumps up, grabs your bow, and then just begins dancing. Got your bow, mine now. Holy fuck, this thing heavy. Kulon, it's your turn.
My CMD is 19.
Yes.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still right next to me, right?
Yes.
How much? Like, what's the action to draw a sword?
Move
Or a
action.
weapon? Cool. I'm gonna draw my katana and chop its head off.
Shit,
Okay.
Katana?
Yeah.
Katana is the coolest melee weapon possible.
Fucking hell.
See, that just barely hits fucking
Oh, thank God.
flat-footed, over-encumbered goblin.
Yeah.
Or not flat-footed, but definitely over-encumbered.
It is Kamasa's dream to one day wield a revolver in one hand and a katana in the other.
Hmm.
Before, like, the moment the bow leaves her hand and she sees that the goblin's got it, like, her hand's instantly on this katana and just slashes out, like, in a flash, and instantly snatching back her bow, and like her face is like, she is fucking pissed. Yeah, she's very angry. She like curses at this goblin in Shoanti, sort of very rude words, or rather like a literal like curse. It's like, you know,
Hawks
cursing
upon your
them by the
bloodline.
gods and stuff like that. Yeah, how dare you touch this?
Your bow is a lot greasier than it was a minute ago.
Oh,
It'll never
she-
quite
oh,
wash off.
She's so fucking angry.
That is end of combat. As the fire they lit in the fireworks doesn't actually catch. It just kind of threw a torch at the side of the wagon and expected it to go up in flames.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me just. Oh no, I can't. I gotta take the stairs. uh, can you like press the digitation out a torch?
Think so?
Yes,
I
I
think
believe
so,
one
yeah.
of the things that states is a small flame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, Melanie hustles over there and just snuffs out the torch real quick.
Yeah, it goes
Are there
out
any
no
others?
problem. Don't see any others right now. Father Xantus
Doesn't look like it.
peeks out from under the stage.
Oh,
Did you get them all? Are they
oh
gone?
goodness, Father, are you quite all right?
I believe the ones in this area have been taken care of.
I want to sort of like strain my ear to see if I can hear any, because they were singing and making a lot of ruckus, of course.
So they're all around still. You know, there's. You see a goblin leap off a roof, trying to land on someone, but misses and breaks its neck.
So, there's like a massive attack on the whole town.
Yes.
Okay.
Goblin throws a lit torch at someone, but it hits another goblin who runs around on fire for a second, jumps in a well, can't get out and drowns.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just sort of twitching to every sort of new closest source of sounds, just doing my best to make sure that I am in between the closest danger and Kamasa.
It is all around.
So yeah, I'm Kulan is constantly just sort of like turning as she is with her bow out, and it's basically drawn, as in fully drawn on the string.
All right, we should probably head off to the next group of goblin then. Right? Looks around to her friends. Looks around to
It's all
her.
right, the town hero Leaf. Goodness, you're so brave.
Looks around to her paid friend. Her looks at Melanie, friend,
Oh, sorry.
and a famous town hero.
I intended to assist with to stop the goblin attack, even if you all wanted to flee.
I would
No,
never.
it's quite all right. Lead the charge.
Talia in her head. Oh, god damn it.
Kulan's still angry about her bow being defiled, having been told that being told that if she wanted to flee, she's like turns on Leaf, just like, how dare you imply such a thing? Do you see this blood? The blood I have bled for this town that is not even my own?
Hey. Points at you like you're a dog. Relax. It's famous town hero Leaf.
I do not know this famous town hero.
Well, she's famous.
What is your name?
I am Kulan, daughter of Congotsol.
As a show of good faith, may I clean your bow of the grease from the goblin?
How?
I have magic.
Hmm. I do not trust you. Kamasa, you say you trust them?
Well, yeah, of course.
If anything goes awry with this, your head will fall instantly to the floor.
Oh,
You understand?
I
This bow
understand.
means a lot to me. This is a precious family heirloom.
I understand, and I will treat it with such care. And she will cast Prestidigitation to get rid of the grease, doing nothing else.
Good. I thank you.
Of course. I am only here to assist when needed.
I'm glad.
Well, yeah, of course, your famous type hero.
And
Did
we're
you
all
see-
back at full HP.
Yes, we are.
All right.
You challenge agency?
Was that?
All right. Do we have a goblin captive? Do we want to interrogate them for information?
There
I
is
suppose.
more screaming coming from the north.
I
As
think we
well,
should
if you wish to investigate that.
I think we should leave interrogation for later. There's more people that are in harm's way.
Indeed.
No, this is important right now. Also, how do I get rid of this AoE? The goblin is. I put it on the goblin. Oh, you got okay. Uh, I walk up to the squirming, screaming goblin.
It's cursing you out in Goblin.
I can understand every word, as somehow.
I mean, you understand the words, if not the context. It's a lot of, like, you think insulting your mother and or your goat.
Perhaps both. No, Melanie very patiently squats next to the goblin and goes, "You will tell us your plan, or I will pull out every single one of your teeth and push them up your nose." And goblin.
Oh no, that is how brother died. No, please.
Tell us everything you know.
As I check what the generic goblins know of the plan.
What do they know of the plan?
He
Here it is. Okay. Yes, plan. Come to town. Burn town. Kill all.
Well, all right then. I shall leave you here to think about what you've done.
Never trust Longshanks again. Stupid. He bangs his head into the dirt.
Correct.
Who is this Longshanks?
You can't understand that. You don't speak goblin.
That's the point. Sorry. Yeah.
Right? Well, it doesn't seem like they really have any sort of plan. They're just here to cause chaos and hurt people.
Unsurprising of the goblins.
Do they
Yeah,
have
it
a
makes
leader?
sense.
Towards...
Melanie, did they tell you anything about a leader?
Well, this, what was the name? Skinshanks? Longshanks, right?
That
This
is just
Longshanks
the
was-
goblin
yeah.
word for any large race. Or
Ah,
any
okay.
medium or larger race.
Dang.
There seemed to be something about trusting someone who's not a goblin, someone who's bigger. They have just a word for people who are, you know, human-sized or bigger.
Intriguing. Well then, it seems that whatever caused them to attack is related to this Longshanks.
Yeah, they're. Well, that's nothing. Don't worry. Yeah, they're being used by somebody else, most certainly,
Hmm,
as perchance a distraction. But from what?
indeed.
Do not know anyone of the name Longshanks.
It's not the name. I never said the word Longshank. It's a word for people who are not goblins. It's a word for, like, big people. Because goblins are small.
We must
You
find
see.
these Longshanks. No, sorry, I'm kidding.
Well then,
Very well.
I grab you by your stupid horse shoulders and shake you.
which
Which
one?
ones? Only
I said
the
horse
ones you can
shoulders,
reach.
didn't I?
If we're done here, we should. Kamasa, are you all right?
Nerd BRB'd.
Oh shit.
Rip.
I am loath to put Kamasa in danger, but I feel I must also at least attempt to help out others here.
Well, I have no intention of hiding, so I'm going to go help myself.
Indeed.
Yeah. Let's head north to where that
Screaming
that
was.
gnome hero, Top of the Terrible, headed off to Earth.
Oh, that guy. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have permission to move Kamasa, bud? Just so I can move her with me.
Yeah, I should be able. I think if I just go in here.
Welcome back.
Configure ownership. There you go. Should be able to move her now. Or do I need to replace her icon to let you do it? Okay. Now, it is worth pointing out, you guys can see the names of maps at the top of the screen, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Just
yeah.
making sure that's very important for absolutely no reason at all.
Oh no.
Why?
This
Oh
one.
god.
I see.
No.
Oh shit! It's a real JPEG of a dog.
It is a real JPEG of a dog.
Oh
just
shit,
like
that's
in
a real ass
Ace
dog.
Combat.
Fucking dog JPEG.
Dog JPEG is a great part of Ace
The
Combat.
same dog JPEG used for the dogs in fucking Iron Gods because I didn't want to have to find another fucking dog JPEG.
Oh shit! Is that
Yeah.
the dog actor from Iron Gods?
It is.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm a huge fan. Can I get his autograph?
Yeah, he's famous.
Ooh, you
Oh my
might
goodness,
not have that chance.
Are
So,
the dogs that we killed?
I don't think you actually wound up fighting them. There was the option to fight them if you did things in a different order. But okay, you make your way north towards the sound of screaming. This is at the top side of this map is the northern wall of town, like the. So this is the very edge of town. Just east of the White Deer, near the north gate, there is a goblin commando mounted on a large rat? Question mark. Attacking a noble and his hunting dog. Aldern Foxglove is cowering behind a rain barrel as he calls for help. His dog fighting against this goblin. You are just in time to witness as this goblin commando just decapitates this dog with its horse chopper.
Brutal.
Talia.
Also, the
No!
goblin is underneath the dog, like
Yes, that is a
the gobble hound.
The
yes.
Cobblehound?
Does
I
I don't know if that fixes it at all.
no.
No.
Not at all.
This will
Yeah.
be an issue we have every session.
Yeah, I need to see if there's a module to fix that. As the dog is defeated, a cheer goes up from to the west here as these three goblins were hiding behind a bush. And they jump up and start cheering.
Oh, that's why they call it a dog slicer.
Indeed.
See, no, because this guy used a horse chopper.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
The horse chopper for the dog and the dog chopper for the horse.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, goblins don't know which one's which. This makes sense now.
Yeah. Four-legged
Turn them onto
creature,
flags, yeah.
innit?
And initiatives.
God damn it.
Right.
Goblin dog
Come
fast as fuck.
on. Big money.
Roll. Come on, Melanie, roll a fucking number.
Okay.
Woo!
So that's better.
Alright.
Where is mine?
Did Kulon Kulon
It's
didn't
only
get put
Kulon.
in.
I've collected multiple times since.
Might have gotten eaten.
Yeah, it hasn't rolled yet.
Oh dear.
Try
Well,
it
I'm
again.
sure nothing bad can happen. I'm spamming it.
Here, I'll try rolling it for you. Maybe that will fix it. I did it.
Huh.
Weird.
And you rolled above me. All is right in the world.
What was
Yeah.
that?
All is right
Well,
and good.
Combat starts
Just due
with
to my
Leaf.
size, I'm always on top.
Alright. Leaf turn. What do we think, gang? The minions or the general first?
I politely request that if you go for the minions, that you stay outside of a 10-foot burst from about here-ish.
Okay. Like right
Because
here?
technically, that should work, yes. I can technically affect 4 hit dice worth of creature, and you have one of those.
This is fair. I'm going to target the center one with my Mystic Bolt.
Okay.
I
Blast.
Nope.
fucking miss. Can't wait till level 3 when this is a touch attack.
Oh, it's not a touch attack!
Not yet.
Not yet.
I was about to say, how many touch attacks do we have in this party?
It becomes a touch attack at level 3, and then at level 5, all of my attacks become touch attacks.
Yeesh.
Alright, Goblin Dog doesn't get its own turn yet. Melanie.
Well, this will surprise everybody. But
Melanie
since
pulls
they're
out her
also politely lined up over there, sleep. And I'm going to expend one of my Phrenic pools to make the DC 16 instead. 2 of my Phrenic pools to make it 16 instead.
Okay. One of
Fuck.
them does succeed.
Tits!
It is
Does
Goblin
Ty go to
Mad
Defender
Dog.
then?
Yes.
Is it-
Well, no, it's a DC.
Okay.
Okay. All but this goblin is asleep. It is Goblin Commando's turn. As I double check how he prefers to fight. That's what I thought. Okay. Uh, yeah, Yeah, Goblin Commando saw Leaf throw a fucking lightning bolt. So it is going to shoot you with its short bow. Achoo. It does not.
His short bow snaps in half.
Just cool person moves head out of the way and it just misses.
Dragon Ball looking axe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Truly, this will be my greatest challenge. Kalon.
All right. Let's just make sure. 25. Yeah. Just from our standing. This whatchamacallit? The commando. Is it looking like? Does it look very much different than the other ones?
So
Like,
it's bigger.
It's riding on a dog rat creature.
Yeah, it's bigger. It has actually half decent looking equipment and not literal garbage.
Very well. Yeah. Kulan sort of raises her bow, sort of using the pointed, like one of the ends to point at it. But just sort of staring at it in the way of issuing a challenge, just sort of like, yeah, you and me, let's go. And that is my far challenge.
Okay.
Missiles in charge or something. That shouldn't be happening like that, but oh well. I believe that's basically just given me a +1 to damage,
Yeah, if it's the same as mine, it's a +1 to damage.
and it gets a. Yeah, they get a +4 to hit me.
Okay.
But yeah, then just from that, immediately into that sort of graceful drawing of the bow as I sight down at them for a graceful shot.
Okay.
Boing! +1 damage.
15 to hit. It has acted, so that does not hit it.
Damn. Fucking missed. Rip.
Kamasa.
Goal?
I'm going to shoot his dog.
Okay.
After missing, I'm just like, tish. You know, sort of thing. I can't make the sound. Little tisk.
I didn't realize deadly aim was not useful for guns.
It is.
Deadly aim specifies it can't be used for touch attacks.
There is a later clarification that says it can.
Let's go!
Specifically be used for guns.
Alright, fuck weapon focus then.
Okay.
3 damage.
Okay. So that's a 19 to hit.
Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you, Goblin. I can't use that, but you can.
The Goblin Dog does not have a turn because of it.
Reload my gun.
Alright, Goblin. This one is not sleeping. It sees its friends taking a nap. Is nap time? I don't think it's nap time.
Yes, it actually is nap time. You should take a nap.
I
Roll
think he
bluff.
was liar.
Did I roll bluff?
You can roll bluff.
Cool on, that's Leaf's special ability. It's called Gaslight.
What? Oh!
Okay. You do have a penalty for that not being a believable lie. So that
Damn it.
does succeed.
damn it!
I mean, it's pretty believable. There's 2 goblins sleeping right over there.
Yes, but boss not say it's sleepy time.
Sorry, ignore that.
Goblin is going to walk over here. Hey, you are a lazy fuck. Wake the fuck up and slap this one awake. This guy's turn is going to stand up, look around. Oh, I see. Sudden sleepy time happened again. Worry not. Have plan. He throws his dog slicer at you.
Oh,
That is
okay.
a 16.
That's wait. How much is
There
it?
should be a -4 on that for an improvised weapon.
Oh, that misses. My AC is 18.
Okay. Yeah, it just throws its sword at you. This goblin
Cool.
no longer has its sword.
Cool NB dodge again.
Mm.
Leaf, your turn.
Well then. Who was the one that threw the sword at her?
That is the middle one.
Okay, she's going to throw. You know what? Are they wearing metal armor?
They are not. They have leather.
Okay.
Actually,
Then
these
I
guys
will-
don't have any.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just throw a mystic bolt at them. That's fine.
I think. No, these guys should have leather. It's just deleted from their sheet for no goddamn reason.
that is a 23 with 4 electrical damage.
Okay. This goblin gets bezapped. He's bloodied.
Are you sure you shouldn't be napping now? If you did, I wouldn't have to do this.
Also do not need to do this if I kills you. Yes, plan
I'd like-
is found.
Your plan is terrible.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of thought they were cooking on that one.
Melanie?
Oh god. Oh god, what do I fucking do? I got one spell left.
Hit him
I
with
was
the
gonna-
third sleep.
I was gonna say like me when I'm a first level spellcaster, but I think that's just me when I'm a spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck do I do?
Definitely feeling the first level spellcaster feelings right now. I should have brought a crossbow.
Yeah.
You wanna borrow my gun?
I don't know.
Okay.
Uh,
I think actually everyone's unproficient in my gun.
Yeah.
No, I mean like by
Hmm.
default because it's a special gun.
Oh, yeah, fair.
oh, hold on. Here's a funny thought. Technically, I could do some stuff with my final spell slot, but it would be my final spell slot, right?
I mean, this seems like a
Uh,
boss fight. That of character.
I guess, yeah. So, do we want my final spell slot to be I try to put the fucking goblins to sleep again? They won't roll better than a 15 this time, please? Or do I want to fuck with the boss?
To you. I think there's merit in putting them to sleep.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, no, this last time was stupid. We need a do-over.
I mean, that third one can go into double sleep.
Oh,
I think
Damn.
that's called
Damn,
being
you-
dead.
Yeah. You go to double sleep, you don't come back from that.
Not as the same
Uh,
person.
Boop. I said it is a sleepy time.
Okay.
It's like an 80% chance.
Woo!
That too was almost a 20 on my end, and I was like,
Yeah, I would have gotten so fucking mad.
I mean, if so many people say it, maybe it is sleepy time. They go
Maybe it's
sleepy time.
sleepy time.
And they are now in sleepy time.
See, Leaf's gaslighting worked.
Melanie, heavy breathing, like,
Are you alright?
yes, I'm. Whew, it's tough work being magic, am I right?
Indeed.
Wish I was magic.
I just have this gun.
I just have this gun. I'll shoot him, I guess.
What
Yeah,
if the gun was magical?
that's Melanie turn.
All right. I do need to. Okay. Seeing all of his minions fucking dead, Goblin Commando throws his bow to the ground. Charge!
Oh.
Charging to, not there. Charges to there to make use of his horse chopper superior reach.
Ooh.
As the other mounted creature, it is attacking Kamasa. Actually, no, he is gonna run all the way in. He's gonna attack Kamasa.
Head in my hands. I hate being in melee. I fucking hate it here.
40 foot.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
Masterwork horse chopper.
Masterwork horse chopper, yes.
Yeah.
And his dog is going to try to bite at Kulan. Bite. There we go. No.
Definitely not.
Okay. Goblin is sleepy time. Kulan?
I can't remember. Besides, yeah, what were the just fuck. What is it that we don't have to worry about with close quarters bow stuff because of the house rule?
Shooting into melee is super allowed.
Yeah. So normally, if you attack something that is in melee with someone else, you take a -4 unless you have a specific feat, which is a dumb rule.
Is there something else though? Like
Nope.
using a melee provokes.
You still provoke for shooting well threatened.
Shooting in melee, you can get a feat to not provoke, but it's like a later thing.
Okay, yeah, that is what I was asking. So I would provoke if I shot right
Yeah,
now.
you would provoke.
Yeah, in that case, what is it to stow a weapon?
It's an item interaction, I'm pretty sure.
What was the question?
To stow a weapon.
Move.
Kulan would not drop her bow, so she would stow it.
Yep, that's a move action.
A move action, that's fine. We're in melee anyway. So yeah, stow my bow and get up my katana.
Alright, that's your entire turn to do that.
Oh, well, what?
It's...
Oh, is getting out the and
Also
action
move
out.
action, yeah.
Yes. And since you'd already spent your move action, that would be your standard.
You could just step on him.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, I'm going to. I don't really have good ones, but I'll do the old kick and stomp.
Okay. At the goblin or his mount?
At the mount, because that's the thing lower.
Okay.
And that's good modifiers on it at all.
Okay, so that is a 14. It has been his turn since last time he tried to do this, so he can make another fucking mounted combat versus 14. Okay, he steers his shitty rat dog out of the way of you kicking it.
Alright. I've done badly. I'm a bad mount.
Kamas's turn. Hello,
I'm not
Nooch.
allowed to use
Did
my
your
cool
mama trap
writing
you?
powers. Well, um, I know that dismounting is a whole thing. Could I just like acrobatics tumble into this space?
So dismounting quickly is a ride check.
Against what DC?
That's a good question. I believe 15.
Fuck.
It might only be 10.
Well, you know what? I'll try. It's not even that hard.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Just cool backflip down onto the ground here.
Apparently the DC was 20, so you're
Fuck.
good though.
Pathfinder? That's not okay. And I will shoot the goblin in the head. Because I think I'm out of his threaten now.
You are not.
And a horse chopper, right?
Yeah, you'd need to be. I mean, we can just say you're just off map so that you can be.
Yeah, because this would be 7 feet, 7.5 feet, because this goes up to 15. So that I don't think reach works that way.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Yep,
Okay.
it
Well,
does.
yeah. I'll be off screen
Okay.
so I can shoot him.
It's like when you make a weird shot in XCOM and it just shows fucking nothing.
I shoot like into the house and it hits him.
Yes.
If I hit him. Come on, Kamasa. You show them. Show
You
them
got
you're
them touch attacks,
extremely
girl.
funny.
You do it.
9 against touch. That's against the dog for some reason. I'm shooting him.
Founder's
It's
doing the thing
because-
where it's
Yeah.
gradually increasing the number of times I have to click on someone to open their sheet. Normally you just have to double click. Right now I think I'm up to 6 to open the sheet.
Oh.
Cool.
Also, I find it very interesting that Pathfinder, the Foundry says my musket has a range of 400 feet.
Yeah, that's maximum.
Oh.
You can shoot up to 10 range increments.
I see.
It's just past the first, you take penalties and don't target touch.
See, I would just write 40, and then people can figure that out on their own.
Yeah.
Do I hit him?
That does
With my
not hit
9?
him.
Oh. If I had weapon focus and I hit with a 10, would that hit him?
What is his touch? No, he has pretty good touch.
Okay. I don't have weapon focus right now. I was just curious. I guess dismounting would have been a move.
Yep.
Bonus action to... Sorry, swift action. To, cry myself to sleep.
Okay. These goblins have already done that. Leaf.
Is there? So he has reach, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I would, if I tried to flank, would I get an attack of opportunity?
If you don't tumble, yes.
Okay, what is tumbling?
Acrobatics. It's,
Do I have it? Do I have that as a skill? I do. Okay, I can try.
Actually, I think getting into flanking would be just out of your movement with that. Tumbling cuts your move speed in half.
So I'll just have to take the L and take the attack of opportunity, huh?
I mean, you got good AC.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Sure, I'll do that.
He swing. Hacha. He hits your fucking after image.
And I'm going to uh strike at him. Hold on, I need to check something because okay, I will. Okay, so like a magus, I do not get arcane spell failure chance in light armor. Cool. Okay,
Yes.
I just wanted to check. Is he wearing metal armor or leather?
I think he's wearing studded leather, so.
Okay, I asked because one of my prepared spells is shocking grasp.
Yeah,
So.
I think. Yeah, studded leather is legally metal armor.
Oh, okay. It funny enough, at the moment, does the same amount of damage as my mystic bolts. It's just the +3 from wearing metal armor is useful.
Yeah, and this one is also a touch attack.
All right, so here goes this.
Does it?
Uh,
6
Okay,
does not
it's.
hit touch.
why is it?
I was gonna say it adds strength to that somehow. Does weapon finesse make it so your
Oh.
spell melee attacks also go off of dex instead of strength?
Yes, so that should be 7 plus 4? Plus 3? What's your dex?
+4. Well, if it's intelligence
So
or wait, no, it
11.
would be dex.
It will go off of dex.
Would-
So
Plus, I have a +3 because of.
that hits.
Okay, yeah. So take 3 electrical damage.
All right.
Woo.
He gets zapped. And
For elite-based superhero, you're using a lot of electricity powers.
yes.
That's the fake out, you know?
Potato
Yeah.
battery.
All right.
What was that? Nerd?
Potato battery.
Mm.
Hmm.
God, I'm reading The Long Earth. Fucking so fucking weird. Melanie.
Alright. Sounds familiar.
It's a Terry Pratchett.
Melanie was
Oh, Terry Pratchett. Okay, that makes sense.
Melanie was hoping that she wouldn't have to have another turn, yet here we are.
What a fucking Pathfinder mood.
Right. Hold on. Let me just. Oh god, how does measuring around corners work again?
Every second corner is 10.
No, I mean with the measurement tool.
With the measurement tool, it is accurate. So,
No, I mean like, do I have to double click or something? Like if I want to move not in a straight line.
you hold Control and click.
Okay. Because I don't want to move in range of the goblinoid over there. No, it's okay. It's hold Control and click. Okay. So
That's a
I
total of
can.
50 feet.
Hmm?
That's a total of 50 feet.
Oh right, the total. Okay, so if I double move, I can get next to Noble Boy. So, I imagine we see him from here, or
He is badly hiding behind a rain barrel.
do I have to make a pretend perception check, or do I see the
Are
guy?
you capable of rolling above a 0 on a perception check?
I'm incapable of rolling below.
You see him then.
Hey, okay. Right, actually. But in that case, I guess I'm just gonna double move on over to this guy and just go. And are you unharmed?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. You guys are amazing. I can't believe you're actually beating these monsters.
Uh, to be quite honest, me neither. uh, okay. All right. Panicking a little bit, trying to calm down. I will remain here and look very intimidating.
Oh, I'll do the same. He fails. Goblin Commando. He is going to swing at the new mounted person with his horse chopper as his dog attacks Leaf. So, Masterwork horse chopper. Hacha. 10 does not hit you. Dog
Yeah, most certainly not.
attacks Leaf. Probably. Oh, maybe? I
Nope.
don't think so.
That misses.
Rip. There's a funny thing that happens if the dog hits you.
I'm aware. I don't want it to hit me.
More rabies.
I really
Not
should have just
rabies.
casted. I should
Uh,
have casted shield on myself before this fight started.
yeah, fucking Kulan.
What? I can't move away. It'll be an attack of opportunity if I try to use my bow, right?
Yes.
Very well. I'm gonna try and fucking pin this guy to the floor.
I mean, okay, action economy wise, last turn you could have stowed your bow and kicked dog, and then this turn you could draw your sword and swing sword.
I did a full attack kick last turn.
Yep.
Because I have natural
Oh.
attack there, 2 of them.
Alright. Never mind me.
Don't worry. Thank you for suggesting it, but unfortunately I had already acted. Yeah.
It is a
I
free
think it makes
action
sense
to
anyway.
hand something to someone if you want to, like, hand someone your bow.
I think this makes sense of, like, Kamasa's off her back and, like, is both still in danger and is in more danger. So she's like, I've got to draw the attention. I'll use my bow and just shoot them through the fucking face. One way or the other.
Okay.
It's drawing aggro. Fuck.
Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, he did just have his turn, so he does get to AOO again. Horse chop.
Oh.
He failed to chop the horse. Everything he knows is a lie.
Well, that's for fighting dogs. We've been over this.
I'm assuming the 13 didn't hit.
It does not.
Yeah. I mean, technically, that was almost a hit.
Oh shit. You're using fucking Far Challenge right now, aren't you?
Yeah. But my far challenge does give me a AC bonus of +1.
Okay, so that's as long as you're next to what's her face, right? Kamasa?
Yeah. Basically, like,
Yep.
in
Okay.
between them. Which
Okay.
this is effectively in between them. Still.
Alright. Yep, so that barely misses.
Yeah.
Kamasa, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Please. Come on, Kamasa. Oh, so fucking close to the funny number.
Alright. That does hit him.
For 11 bludgeoning / piercing.
Fucking dead.
Kamasa is shooting from between the horse's legs. Just fucking
My dick.
Shoots him in the throat.
Be careful, please.
Something, something. Yeehaw.
Don't circumcise me.
What?
You better not have that thing extended in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Look, she's excited right now.
We're just swanging.
Okay, well then.
Leaf's turn.
Leaf will fucking punch this dog.
Okay, you punch the dog in the head.
Yeah. Let me hit him with that mystic bolt. Ah. I rolled a level 1 fights. I rolled a 9.
Yep, that don't do her. Alright, and it is round 4. Which means something runs in from off screen.
Eh?
I roll the die at the start of the fight for how long before the Tup Ex Machina shows up.
What?
We're
Tup,
not
you're here to
friends.
help.
Tup here to help. He runs
Oh.
in and hits this dog with a torch.
Oh my god. Oh. What's
All
up?
that time.
Abuse. Special ability.
One
Animal
d10.
abuse.
He fails to hit the
Oh,
dog with a torch.
Stop!
I mean, he tried.
Yeah,
This
you
thing-
can only expect so much.
I was about to get mauled by a dog.
No!
Fuck.
He just gets fucking murdered, yeah.
That's where my tragic backstory is.
Squeaky toy noises as this dog bites the shit out of Tup.
Oh no!
He is fine. Tup is
Oh,
like
okay.
level 4, I think.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell from his conduct.
I mean, well, he's got BAB 1
Is a level 4 what exactly?
wizard probably bard maybe.
He's a sorcerer bard.
Oh, buddy.
Cross my fucking arm.
Is that your turn?
Oh my god. Fate has conspired against me to grant me another. Looking back at Noble, wow, it's that talented artisan from earlier.
Oh, it's the puppet man. I love a good puppet man.
Yes, It seems-
You're a puppet man.
it seems his combat skills don't measure up to his storytelling.
Oh, but his slapstick is so good.
Is it though? I look at Tup.
Being thrown around like a fucking.
Walking back and forth like a wet rag. Is it?
It's like morbidly funny.
Kamas is fully bawling.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, I can cast prestidigitation to, I don't know, clean up this guy's dead dog.
I was gonna
you
say,
know,
do you have a ranged cantrip, and why would you?
I have mage hand. Can I tickle the dog? Can I distract the dog with my mage hand?
Play tug of war
Fucking-
with it.
Can I roll spellcraft to like poke the dog in its ear with my mage hand to trick it into letting go of the terrible Tup?
Give me a concentration.
Yeah, hold on. I wisely closed my character sheet. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no, that's my skills tab, not my spells tab. My concentratione. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll treat that as like an aid another to help people beat the shit out of this dog.
Hmm. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Gucci, 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 goo.
It bites at the fucking telekinesis. Kulan.
Now, pick the dog. You're a horse. You know you want to. Oh no, is Ellie
Is Ellie dead?
gone?
Ellie's
I forgot
muted.
to unmute. I really do want to kick it, but the to hit is really bad. I have -6 on to hit.
Wow, okay.
Which is
never
offset
mind.
by a +4, so it's only -2 in total, but like still. Am I just fucking? Yeah, I'll fight. I'll try and fucking stab it.
You could 5 foot step back.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't have reach. I 5 foot step back off the edge of the map.
Welcome to the edge of the map.
Huh?
Welcome off the edge.
Yeah. We're edging.
We love it here.
Yeah. And then I shoot it. Fucking hell! What are these rolls?
Look, we had one combat go smoothly.
Alright.
Yeah, like that
does
first
not hit.
combat, I fucking like annihilated several goblins, and then just since it's nothing. There's a guy right in front of me, and I can't fucking shoot.
Goblin
Yeah,
dog
that-
wiggles out of the way.
That first combat where I was not there. Totally wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We'll tell you about it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Kamasa.
Oh boy, I was spending this whole last combat, this last round, looking at improvised weapon feats because I got distracted. I'm gonna shoot the dog.
Okay.
Put the dog in the hole.
Let's see if I get the funny number.
Does the dog die.com?
14 touch,
That does hit it.
8 damage.
It doesn't quite kill it.
Oh, the dog can still survive.
Dog is unkillable?
All right,
Dog
well,
can still run
I
away to live another day.
spent my move action to reload. Also, just like the wrong reload thing, so I have to fix that in my sheet. Swift action to continue thinking about improvised weapons. What if I was really good at throwing random bullshit?
Don't you have another character focused on that?
Yeah, I sure. Oh, she's gonna. It's better. She's more on kicks now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Tup is thinking.
well, Leaf is gonna do what she usually does and generate a mystic lightning bolt
Alright.
and punch
Potato
this guy in the
battery.
face.
You do it! You kill the dog!
Let's
The
go!
dog does die. Woo-woo.
I think that's actually the first kill I've gotten as Leaf.
I haven't gotten any kills because I'm a pacifist.
And
For now.
Tup helped.
Thank you for the assistance, Tup.
I mean, with the power of Leaf, Tup, Melanie, and Kulan, there's nobody who could stop us. We're unstoppable.
We could even kill the fucking dog.
What are we?
could-
Some
look,
kind
We
of
could kill 2 dogs.
suicide
Let's
squad?
Let's not.
Everyone, let's tie up the goblins before they wake back up. I
Oh,
don't want
shit.
the combat to continue any
Right.
longer.
Whoever
Kill a
has
dog,
rope,
but-
pass it to me, because I sure don't.
I have ropes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I-
carrying a bunch of rope on me.
I will tie them all up with rope in like a circle. They're all tied to each other.
Mm.
I have to roll something for that, don't I?
CMB. Got
It
the
will be
noble-
very funny when they wake up and inevitably like try to run in opposite directions only to fall back down and clonk their head against each other and fall back asleep.
That's a 19 with plus 10 from rope, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this fucking noble comes out from behind the barrel he was hiding behind. That was fantastic. You're all incredible. That was just amazing. How did you do that?
I have a gun.
Do not lie to me. was pathetic.
I don't think I know how to lie.
I mean,
Sorry, have I introduced myself? I don't remember if I did earlier.
not
You did, yes. Your name is no longer showing up beneath your icon, though, so I don't remember.
Alder Foxglove. Absolute fantastic to meet you all. That was oh, that was phenomenal. Tell you, I'm staying at the Rusty Dragon. You you have to come by. I need to way to reward you. You saved my life. That was just
Yes, you're welcome. Get to safety, please. The situation isn't over yet.
well. You say that, and as I move back to the Sandpoint map, so you guys are.
Drink is over.
You're right. I do need to do that, don't I?
Yeah, I drank myself over, but not everyone.
Activate.
Hey!
So you guys are like right here. And you see running past you, clambering over the wall, trying to swim through the ocean and getting dashed against the rocks. The goblins are just fucking retreating. Any possible survivors are fleeing north in droves, jumping off the cliffs here, splatting against the bottom. Several are caught alive in addition to the ones that you guys catch. And they are all equally useless. They know fucking nothing. But overall, it seems the fight is over. As I move back to the Die Dog Die map. As someone else runs onto the scene. Where is she? There she is.
That cool lady from earlier with a sword.
Yeah, Ameko fucking runs in like, holy shit, you guys fucking, you killed him. Nice.
We sure did. And you should. Wow, you should have seen it. It was very impressive.
Yeah, I can fucking tell. Oh, you got some alive too. I just kind
Indeed.
of, fucking bisected them.
well, a well-timed sleep spell from this mage here was very helpful in getting some alive.
Nice
Oh,
save.
wizard shit. Yeah, I know how that works.
Melanie curtsies again.
I mean, yeah, you guys are kind of fucking heroes of the hour, ain't ya? Like, everyone else just kind of ran like a bunch of bitches.
Huh?
Well, it is the the proper thing to do in an emergency situation where you cannot actually contribute. You know, civilians should be getting out of the way, evacuating.
I mean, they're goblins. I bet anyone could kick their little pathetic asses.
Perhaps,
I,
but they would get a lot more hurt than us.
I look at my 8 in strength. I look at my 7 in strength, actually.
I look at my failures to kill those ones.
No. But it seems like most of them have been dealt with.
Yeah. Tell you what, you guys definitely got the most points.
Points?
Oh, by the way, I've been keeping track. Yeah, I technically got the most points. I killed like 20. But you guys did pretty good too.
A sense note of that.
Roll it.
I killed like 200,000 goblins.
No points in this. Let's see. No. Alright, fair enough. I'll believe you.
More likely than not, she's exaggerating. You don't know if there even were 20, but she's definitely one of the more accomplished fighters in town. Kulon,
Ooh.
she's exaggerating a bit, definitely. But she absolutely killed like at least 10 by herself.
Okay, yeah. So I'm still respecting her. She did more than me.
But yeah, you guys did good. Fucking tell you what, free rooms and board, Rusty Dragon for a week. There you go. I forgot to
I
set up a prize, beforehand, so I'm just kind of winging it.
I live here.
Was this intentional?
Okay, it's still free food.
All right. Thank you.
Set up a prize beforehand?
I mean, yeah, when the monsters show up, you say, "Oh, I'm gonna get the most of them," and you put bets on who's gonna get the most. Guys, like you've never even killed a goblin.
I've never killed a goblin.
What, really?
Well, that's
I
your
put them all
term
to sleep
speech.
or scared them off with, magic.
Oh, here, she hands you her sword. There you go. Pop your cherry for you.
I hand her sword back.
What do I need? Like, oh god, what would I need to roll to keep for Leaf to keep her composure at that?
uh, I reject. Thanks, but no thanks. I will take the food though.
Fair enough. But yeah, fucking good work, y'all.
Hooray! I'm tired.
Maybe you should go take a nap.
Yes, I should go check on Talia.
Yeah.
I hope she got away okay.
In that
Mm.
respect, I believe I should make sure that there are no stragglers.
Top, did you see
Yes.
Talia when she ran away?
Yes, I believe
don't
she
know
was...
who people's names are.
Oh, that was for Porch Top.
Oh.
The one with the horns.
Horns.
I don't think people have horns, no.
Well then, alright.
What an artist Top is. That's some kind of metaphor.
Leaf.
I quietly. I want to say, like, walking off, pettily, quietly mumbles in Goblin, only understandable for Tub. You terrible liar, you.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a very good liar.
Kulan's gonna go up to Kamasa, kneel before her, and then present her katana to Kamasa. It's like, you can take my head now.
No!
I failed you. I was
No.
almost completely useless.
No.
You were hurt.
No.
I couldn't kill that dog.
That's fine. That happens.
I'm not worthy.
Sometimes you get performance anxiety. I get it.
I'm not worthy.
You don't have to be worthy. You could just be my friend. That's what I'm paying you for. Kind of weird.
You're paying me to guard you. Friendship is different, but I failed.
Okay, you can do better next time. So whatever.
There might not be a next time. There might not have been a next time this time.
Oh well. Shit happens. Don't tell you what I said that.
Wait, what?
Stuff happens.
Oh.
No swearing, or you get the whip again.
24-year-old woman.
I couldn't keep you safe.
That's okay. I'm safer. I'm fine. It just means that next time we all have to pitch in a little bit more. That guy was way better at writing things than me.
I see. Very well. If that is your decision, mistress, I shall.
Just Kamasa's fine.
sheathes her sword, puts her bow away.
She is her what?
Her sword.
Eyes emoji. Anyways,
That's already sheathed, don't worry.
let's go two tops.
What?
Top does not have a place to live.
Peter, can I get some help with my sheet real quick?
Yeah, what you need?
It was not factoring my racial bonus.
You're a racist, right?
I am human, so I was gonna put +2 to Dex, but I don't know how to put that in.
You go to your attributes, you click on dexterity, and you type in the number that's 2 numbers bigger than the number.
Oh, but it would change the math, and I would want to spread out my stats a bit better. I don't want my dexterity to be too higher, but it would give me like 6 more points, I think.
There you go.
Okay. Then okay. So that I get like Kamasa sweep. Kamasa sweep.
I'm gonna go insane about how badly I did in that second battle.
It happens.
It happened.
Dog. The fucking
Wait,
dog.
there are 2 tops?
Yeah.
Where's the second top?
Way up there.
Inside the other one. Step away.
Don't see
It's also an
another one.
Alderan way up in the corner.
I don't see any top there either.
I think
Oh, wait,
some
I
of the
see
other
a
tokens
corner
got
of a
copied over.
dog. Oh, corner of Alder. Well, he's supposed to be here. Oh, there is a just off-screen top and goblin dog.
Okay.
Oh.
With my new stats, I might be able to attack in melee.
Maybe.
Hit somebody with a fat +2 to a stock attack.
I live my perfect caster life. I run out of spell slots. I twiddle my fucking.
And how are we doing on time? Do we want to keep going? It's been about almost 4 hours.
I can go a little longer, though. I probably should get
Yeah,
a
same.
late lunch. But
This
eh,
is
I can go
also
longer.
probably a good stopping point.
This is a good place to stop if you wish to stop here.
I could play a little bit longer, but yeah, if people want to stop, we have been playing for almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
Up to y'all.
In that case, what'll happen next time on Teen Girl Squad?
Boy, I sure hope Talia's
I'm
okay.
adult. Yeah.
Me
What are you
too.
talking about? She's right there. She made it back.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Talia!
I was hiding in a tree.
Leave. This is. Look, turns around. Where did she go?
Oh, you know that great hero, town hero Leaf always disappearing when the job is done.
Yeah, you should have seen her. I did not know she could actually just shoot lightning out of her hands. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I heard rumor about that. That's wild.
Also, the text is somehow actually normal sized on this map. Strange.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with map resolution.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or the scale,
I mean,
perhaps?
in a Foundry is fucked up kind of way.
Are you quite alright? Did you get to safety? You hid in the trees? When you was the library not nearby enough?
I mean, we're on the other side of town, so no, there were a lot of there was I
Right.
was trying to avoid goblins and
I guess your general green skin tone helps you camouflage in with the leaves.
You can't
There's
just
a
say that.
thought somewhere in the back of Melanie's mind that doesn't happen at the words green and leaves in the same sentence.
You can't just say that about somebody.
It's true though.
Talia, is that okay? Is that okay for her to say?
it's fine. I don't mind.
I mean, like some people say my dads are pretty pale, and they get pretty offended about it.
Oh, I mean, like, I don't know. As a kid, some people thought I was an orc child.
No, those don't have horns.
I know, but my horns were a lot smaller then.
Understand.
Oh my god! Wait,
That's
I should realize. Now that we were done with that, we should. You all should totally come to my house and have dinner. Like my dad's cooked such amazing food. It's just over on the hill. She points to the incredibly haunted house over on a hill.
like dramatic, like that stock old lightning strike sound effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wolf howl. Yeah.
Most likely it is over here somewhere. This is the fucking Manor District.
Oh yeah.
So,
You know the
like,
old haunted manor of the woods?
Oh yeah, I've heard quite a bit of stories about that. They
Yeah, I
say
live
that.
there.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, interesting.
I heard that if you
No.
go there, a vampire steals you away. They would never do that.
Wait, you know the
Right.
vampires?
It's my dad. And my other dad.
Yep. I have learned much more about you in this one day than I thought possible.
Blinks. Blinks one eye at a time.
I'm
God.
sorry. Well, uh, yeah, let's get vampire dinner. Question mark?
It's like girl dinner, but more. Or
Mm.
less?
A lot more wine.
Yeah, you'll love it. It's great up there.
Must sound like
Although I've been reminded that we were offered free food and room and board at that, you know,
yeah, Rusty
what
Dragon
you
is
were?
here. I just moved
Oh.
you guys here.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we should
my
do
God.
that instead.
Place.
Some other time.
Oh, you all
Yeah.
were offered that? That's very nice.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind a +2.
If I
Yeah, you
okay.
can chat. Yeah, of course, you're it's very important. You need to regain this. This is probably a huge shock for. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I was so scared. I was just yeah. So scared. Good
Were
thing
you-
Talia was really good at bluffing.
Were you able to remain safe as you left?
Yeah, I didn't real I took the alleyways and kind of avoided any of the big goblin packs. I think one spotted me like once, but I was able to outrun it.
Good. This is good.
I'm sure Tup helped cover for you too. He's pretty good like that.
Just was
Top
surprised
is
when he's
good,
moved up.
yes. One sec. Top
Big
sheet
thumb.
isn't opening. There it is.
All right. I keep forgetting. America, you wouldn't have any more of that like salmon curry thing. That was really good.
I'm choosing to fail my sense motive. You would never guess that Kamasa has a positive int score.
Our sense motive is wisdom.
Yeah, I do have points in it. I'm just choosing not to roll it.
Fair,
Hmm.
valid.
I'm gonna petty this. Do I even need to?
Roll sense motive.
Yeah, sure.
You're not certain if Tup is actually good.
I rolled twice his number.
I mean, just because someone's evil doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad dude, right?
You're just
Look at-
because you're a
I-
bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Melanie, using her extrasensory perception, mouse hovers over the terrible Tup and notices the red outline that comes up and goes,
I mean, that means nothing. Ameko does the same thing. I think the only one who doesn't for some reason is Alder. Probably because I used him as a test for some shit.
Talia expertly avoiding the super mega scan.
I'm also choosing to fail any and all sense motive checks on Talia ever.
The funny bit is that because of the class, she gets a +20 to disguise self.
Cam truly believes the best in people and will just believe anything they say.
Why do you even have points in sense mode?
There you go.
It kind of just needed skills to put things in.
Tup is friendly now. Your argument invalid. Tup have blue border.
Oh, and Eldrin's
Damn.
evil now.
Yes.
Damn, his aura color changed right there in front of me.
His stand.
Well, it's not green though, so he can't be that allied with us.
All right, I have fixed my sheet. I'm now order of the land. I now have throw anything.
You know the very funny bit of I have not come up with backstory for Talia yet. Played one session, I have ideas now.
Yes.
Neat.
Cam's
Okay,
backstory is that she's white.
If we are
Why are you
if we
white?
are indeed stopping here, then Kator,
Yeah.
Alright. Good level.
I shall get ahead of the curve. Do we level up, Smile?
Oh, I just said it.
Fuck you, I said it louder.
I don't think so.
We have experience in our sheet.
Yeah, your sheets
Yeah.
should say.
Oh damn, 500 views.
One
We got
fourth
like
of the way there.
I think I
Yeah.
do need to double check. I think I do need to adjust it because I'm pretty sure this uses the fast track. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, we got the Disney Fast Pass.
Exactly.
Part
Every
7, Class Warfare.
Advancement track.
Someone get fucking defunct line up in here.
Fast advancement track, yeah.
It seems like a weird one for a campaign that's set to go to level 18.
I think 17, but yeah.
What's the difference between fast and
Here, if I do that, it should convert.
It shows us Tup.
Did it show you Tup when I did that?
It's showing me Tup.
It's showing me top. I see scars of
Hmm. You found the button that shows us Tup.
What?
Oh, it changed on my end. It's now
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
1300.
Mine didn't.
mine has not. But,
Try closing your sheet and reopening it.
Oh no, it's 1300, so wait, it used to be the... Oh, it's supposed to be the fast track. And so, okay,
Yes.
okay, I misunderstood. Alright,
500 about 1300. Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
maybe two more two more sessions maybe if we
Ah,
have
that's
to go
good.
with
Yeah. Let's go
Or
find some
one
goblins,
Big
some
combat.
bugs. Let's go stump some cockroaches.
Hang
Find
on, I
out
think
what-
there's some rats in my basement if we want to do
Oh,
that.
fuck, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. There is an actual rats in the basement scene in this one.
Yes!
Fuck yes.
Peter, you finally know how to make a good game.
Damn!
Walking over to Paizo and saying, hey.
10 years.
Yeah, fucking. For anyone fucking watching on Twitch, there is Discord link. There is follow, subscribe button. I think these get uploaded to YouTube now. I'm bad at the
Yeah.
post game shilling, so
Don't
I'm
worry, I
just
got this.
fucking rambling.
I got this.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it a lot, and thanks for coming on in and watching us play Rise of the Rune Lords 2. If you want to see more content like this, you can hit the follow button up above. Or if you want to join our Discord and hang out and talk with us and form a parasocial relationship, you could scroll on into the description and hit the little Discord join link button.
You can
We
also
talk about all kinds of things, and we post fan art, and we like to talk with people like us.
yeah. I have an art blue sky now. Mevolution Marvelous. If you want to look at me draw maybe these characters at some point, probably.
If you want that linked, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You can follow me over on twitch.tv.